150. For any WhatsApp messages, you can do 07440 420 432. This is Kids on Air followed by Quran Challenge. We have a lot of things going on by some people here. And let's just introduce them.
MashaAllah. Thank you very much, Mohsin, one of our very young up-and-coming presenters. Yes, Mohsin, thank you for introducing the show. This is Ramadan Radio live on the airwaves, 87.9 FM. 87.8. Well, this is good that you're listening, aren't you? As Mohsin has said, that we are live kids on air, followed by the Quran Challenge. So there's two shows back to back, hosted by myself and with the help of these young fellas. So who's in the studio today?
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdullah Malik, and I'm gonna be one of your co-hosts. And
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ihsan Malik. I'm also going to be one of your co-hosts for today.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohsin Malik, a returning co-host from last week and last year.
Good
Same.
point.
Yes, very good.
me and Ihsan are from last week and last year.
Yes.
As well.
Now, the reason they're back in, we have a little competition running with these brothers. The competition is competition within a competition.
Yes.
That's what we're saying. It's an
the
internal family competition. So these brothers have sisters,
Yes,
and
we
we
do.
hope they are listening. And the first week they smashed it. They did really well, and they came live on air, didn't they?
Are you talking about
Yes.
Your
boys?
sisters, your
Or the
sisters,
girls? Oh,
your
our
sisters. They
Oh.
gave respect where it's due. Yeah, they did a fantastic show. First show of the season, the Ramadan season.
Ramadan season.
They came
23.
in and they smashed it. They did really well, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yes.
to be honest, they did quite well. I'm not going to lie to you.
Hats off to them. And then second week, we then had these young boys, and I think you just blew the competition away. I'm not going to be biased.
We're gonna vote.
I'm going by the listeners. What did the listeners say? Give us some feedback.
All right, so the listeners...
Said.
Actually, we had told the listeners to vote in a poll either on who should come in on this week, either the boys or the girls.
They said
And
us, of course.
They clearly must have said us because
You're back on.
we weren't expected to come back on, but here we are.
Humble radio presenters. Right. So anyway, today's show consists of a couple of things. You've got to be tuned in. You've got to be ready on the WhatsApp, right? WhatsApp's very important. Today we've got a lot happening. We've got competition running throughout the show, and it's a Guess Who competition, and I'll ask one of the lads to go through that in a minute. And then I will run through the prize. The prize is mouth-watering. Oh my days.
What is it?
I'm not
Please
going to
tell
say.
us.
I'm not going to say. I want you to introduce the
Prize.
No, I
Riddle.
introduced
The Guess Who.
The guess.
the competition. Yeah, I could hear you in there.
Oh no!
I would introduce the competition, and then we'll tell everybody what the prize is. It's
Okay.
mouth-watering delicious from a very, very popular place in Wolverhampton. So, boys, over to you. Tell us about the competition.
All right, so the competition is basically a
I'll
guess
say.
who.
It's the Guess Who.
And-
So we're gonna be talking about one of the prophets. Yeah, and we're gonna ask questions, and then you have to message us. Don't call us, because then people won't have the opportunity.
Yes.
Message us on 07 440 420 432 if you know the answer. There's gonna be a lot of questions on the same person, and then after the break, when the
There'll
break's
be
not now,
another-
we'll have
yeah.
another different prophet.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
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 That basically summarizes what we're going to be doing for the.
So right,
competition.
what's going to happen now is that we're going to run through the prize. The prize is going to be, drum rolls, please, Mohsin. Oh, that's okay. That's effective. That's effective. So basically, drum rolls. Thank you. And the prize is going to be from our very, very friendly local butchers, Malik Butchers. They have got what we call a butcher's kitchen right outside. So and they've offered us delicious, juicy. With look at his face, kids meals.
Brother, I'm keeping a fast. You're making me hungry.
Two kids. Well, I'm hungry myself. 2 kids meals.
He's not fasting.
That they will offer whoever wins. So we will be choosing 2 winners today, right?
Yay.
Question here.
So yes, brother.
How do you get the burgers?
Right.
I will run through with the winner. right? They will go in and we'll give them a time slot. We'll tell the owners of Malik Butchers, say this is the person who's won, and they will go in and collect their burgers. All right.
We'll give them a certificate.
So for the listeners, boys, we're fastly getting into our show. Can you start off with the first question of our competition?
All right, so the first, hint to who this person is this prophet had 12 children, specifically 12 boys.
MashaAllah. Okay, good. Right. So if you want to enter, just so if you're not clear, what do you need to do?
You need to text the radio.
Radio. Why are we speaking? Are we singing?
You need to text on the radio on 07440 420 432.
I think he was trying to rhyme with that. I was trying to become a rhyme.
Look, he did well. I think that was fair enough.
Well
So,
done.
just to repeat that for the people who couldn't understand.
Should I?
07.
Okay, so what he tried to say was to text us is 07440 420 and 432.
That's right.
That is the WhatsApp number.
And then the calling number
Is
is 01902 972 150. And only call in if you want to tell us something. Not the answer, of course.
Yeah, so if you need to
What's the
WhatsApp
point?
us, you do that. So anyway, lines are ready. We're off on there. The show is on the go. So over to you, boys.
So today we have a line of stories. Today I'm going first. I will be talking about Hajj and Umrah. So I think all of us can agree that we've all have been on Umrah. Yes.
Yes.
We've
all
all
been,
have.
I've been twice, actually.
Yes, I've been once.
Imagine me bold. Like,
Mashallah. Bodies.
you know, I heard yesterday, you don't have to be bold. Yeah, you don't have to go bold in Umrah.
Yes,
you, have
you
to
do.
you have to cut 1/3 of your hair, I think.
No,
I think
no,
it's 1/3.
that for
That's
girls
for
it's an
women.
inch.
No. For girls it's an inch, but one of my dad's friends told me, what was it called? You have to cut, I think, 1/3 of your hair.
Anyways, back
For
to
Umrah.
the reading. Hajj and Umrah. And, alright, this is a hadith, so I might do some sound effects.
That's
Oh
fine.
no.
As right to Allah is obligatory of the people to perform Hajj, whoever has the ability to manage his way to it. And heads up, me, Abdullah, and Ihsan, our co-host, will be reading Labbaik Allah, which is a dua for Hajj and Umrah.
No.
Whoever performs Hajj to this house, Kaaba, and does not commit any obscenity and wrongdoing. That's a sound effect.
That's sign for wrongdoing. Okay, great.
Very nice.
He will come out as the day.
Uh-oh.
That scared me.
No, carry on.
As out as the day he was born, pure and free from sins. Then people performing Hajj or Umrah are the guests of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If they ask him something, he answers them, and if they ask him forgiveness, he forgives them. Inshallah, we will be sinful and be granted Jannah.
Forgive.
Forgive by
Today, 'cause
Allah.
it's still in. We're still in the second 10 days of Ramadan, so it's
Yeah.
10 days of forgiveness.
That's right.
Yes. An Umrah means an expiation of sins committed between it and the next of Mabur Hajj, completed and accepted. Ding!
Very nice.
Ka-ching.
Mario coin.
Mario coin.
Ching! Has no reward for it but Jannah. Umrah performed in the month of Ramadan is equal to Hajj performed with me. So, me!
I think that was the only logical thing for him to say, to be honest.
That's fantastic.
We just pointed to himself.
So, I'm going to be reading a brief explanation of Hajj. Hajj means to visit the sacred house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Makkah Mukarramah, during the days of Hajj, i.e. 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 of Dhul Hijjah. This is one of the 5 religious duties of a Muslim that can be carried out at least once in their lifetime by every able-bodied Muslim who can afford to do so. So would you say, like, if you can't afford to do Hajj,
You don't have to do it. That's what
you
he's
don't
trying
have to do it, but if you have
Enough money.
yeah, but
And you have to be healthy.
do Umrah and then stay into Ramadan ends, so it'll be cheaper, so you can do it before.
But you just pay for the hotel.
Yeah, but then it's logical. You don't have to pay for all the expensive flights. Alright, anyways, Umrah, it is Sunnah Muqa'ada to perform Umrah once in a lifetime. Umrah can be performed practically throughout the year. So, like I said, us four.
All four of us, yes,
All
that's right.
four of us.
Quadruple.
Been to Umrah.
Brother Manzoor, have you been?
Mohsin, yes, of all four.
All four of us have been Umrah, which is basically like Hajj. And Hajj is just slight differently because there's different stages, like,
And it's longer.
yeah, it's longer.
And it's for adults, not
Adult.
mostly children.
And there's certain things that people do in Umrah and you don't do in Hajj.
So can I ask you about your Umrah trips?
Yes.
So you went most recently, didn't you? You
Yeah,
and your
October
family.
last year.
That's fine. How did you find it? Because you've been it's the first time you went.
Yes.
different vibe. It's just a
It-
different vibe in the Kaaba.
Crazy.
Like you're
That's what I
walking into the Haram, all you see is the Kaaba. My personal experience is I walked into the Haram, looked down at the floor because I want to be like surprised by the Kaaba.
You were
Okay, you
surprised,
can- you
you were
can talk
surprised by the
properly
Kaaba.
Yeah, it was just a different vibe in there. Like me touching the Kaaba, it just yeah. I think all of us have touched it once in our lifetime. That is just beautiful. Touching Allah's home. That
And when you're there, it's just surreal. You just feel like you're like in a fairyland,
Yeah.
isn't it?
yes.
Wonderland.
And what's it called? I was gonna say when I came, my mom told me to put my head down, and I think we had to say dua when you
Yeah,
see the
you
Kaaba for the
do.
first time.
I don't
And,
know that. I think I forgot it, but anyways.
Can I just hold you there a second? I've invited our last week's winners. We've got Sheikh and Sufyaan here, and these are the chaps who found.
Yaps.
These are the chaps who found the game hidden in the room. So do you want to say assalamu alaikum to our listeners?
Assalamualaikum.
What's your name?
Slake.
And where was the gift?
Next to the door there,
Was
where the
it?
yellow pole is.
And what's your name, young man?
Sufyaan.
Sufyaan. Full name.
Sufyaan Mudawtai.
And where did you see it?
Up there on the yellow thing.
Okay, he's seen it on the Lelo thing, right? So anyway, can you both brothers take that for yourselves? Take it home. No fighting. That's the
No
game.
fighting.
That's the game. All right? You take care. All right then. Jazakallah. Take care. All right. Assalamu alaikum. So
Run off with it.
we are trying to get it as interactive. I know a lot of parents are listening, and we want parents to help the kids, encourage the kids.
Yeah, so
I've heard some parents are watching it at work as well.
No way.
Damn.
no
yeah,
way.
yeah,
We're that entertaining.
They're watching it at work as well. So and it's encouraging, and I'm sure you will come in again. So boys, inshallah, we will hear from you guys, and you can call in the radio and the Quran challenge. So back to the Umrah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
No,
so
Umrah,
I was saying,
Umrah
I was saying,
description.
Yeah.
I was saying.
You talk.
So I was saying, do you know like the Kaaba is square? It was actually rectangle, and there's like this half a circle. I forgot what it's called.
Like a semicircle.
Semicircle.
Yeah.
Next to the Kaaba. So that's part of the Kaaba because they didn't have enough material to make it a square.
So they had to make.
So they to make it rectangle. So,
So,
they made it square.
square.
And that's
that was
if
the
you
add-on.
pray in there, that means you prayed in the mosque, and I prayed in there the first time I went.
Fun fact here.
Mashallah.
So
Fun fact. Go on, hit us with the fun
Hit
fact.
us with it.
fun fact.
Boom.
Boom. The semicircle. This is the fun fact. The semicircle of the Kaaba, which is basically like there's a circle, semicircle, which you just talked about, is actually part of the Kaaba.
That's what I just said.
No, you didn't.
Oh man.
Right. Lovely.
Okay,
Lovely.
I would
So
like to give my personal
Experience.
opinion and experience on going Umrah. Personally, I felt it enjoyable.
Yeah.
Like, for example, if you're going somewhere else, you wouldn't find it as enjoyable as when you go here.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Yeah, I'm listening.
And overall, right, it was magnificent.
It's probably one
It
of
was
the
jaw-dropping.
one of the best holidays I've ever.
Seven wonders.
I would
Right.
class it as a. I
No,
wouldn't
but
class
it's
it
not
as a
holiday,
holiday.
yeah,
I
true,
would class it as
Religious.
A pilgrimage.
It'd be like an umrah, wouldn't it?
It'd be like an umrah. That's
An umrah is an umrah. A
Right,
hajj is a
can I
hajj.
just hold you guys for a second? I got a caller on the line. Caller, assalamu alaikum. Can I have your name,
Assalamu alaikum.
please?
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Isa Khalifa.
Yes,
Yes,
we got
Isa.
Isa.
Mohsin's doing crazy.
Moses on there. Moses having a little bit of a
Crazy temper.
Not a crazy. He's like celebration. That's a celebration. So I believe Isa, you know Mohsin, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, Isa, what's happening in your world today? What you up to?
I'm gonna read Little Epic.
Oh,
Mohsin,
Bit too early.
tell him. Explain to him.
So,
explain to him what's going on.
around 5 o'clock a week.
5:30.
5:30. This is Kids on Air. So around 5:30 we will hop off, and then we'll have some judges come in, and you will read a surah at that time. So if you would like to say anything to us,
Tell us about
Now
tell
you
us
free.
about what you've been up to. Yes, thank you, Mohsin. Good lad.
Jazakallah.
Tell us what you've been up to, Mr. Isa Khalifa.
Yeah, I went to Sunday school and I learned.
You do.
Do you know? Interesting. What did you learn? I heard you made some paper chains. Did you make paper chains?
I
as well?
made
Yes,
paper
we
chains.
all
Yeah.
did.
I think
for
the
Eid
whole-
school.
Yeah, we did actually.
Preparations for Eid.
Preparation.
So what's happening, Isa Khalifa? You're preparing for Eid at Sunday school, is that right?
Yes.
What's gonna happen then? You've got an Eid party happening, I heard.
I think next week.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes. Tell us about this Eid party. What's going to happen in this Eid party? Because I think your mom's helping organize it, isn't she?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What's happening exactly? Tell us. Do you know what's happening in the party?
We're gonna be playing board games and there's gonna be lots of activities.
We are.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Live and exclusive.
And there's going to be pizza.
Live and exclusive over on the radio.
Is there pizza?
There will be pizza, inshallah.
Hopefully.
Inshallah, pizza. What kind of pizza?
Cheddar.
Mr. Khalifa, do you know what kind of pizza we're having?
Cheddar.
Yeah.
Go on, Isa.
Okay, so the cheese, definitely with cheese pizza, right? And we're gonna have games, and also we will be having our annual school photos,
Of course.
and we will,
Class photos. to
class
be exact.
photos, yes, and we
And
will
family photos.
and family photos, and also we'll be running a competition of the best dressed
I think last year
students.
I won.
You did.
I think,
Last
I,
year I
I
was
think we're gonna
second
know who's
in
gonna
backpack.
win best dressed.
I won
Ooh,
first.
Family.
So you guys, you brothers and sisters, you won the best dressed family as well.
I
if
won
remember.
Yes.
separately and
Fantastic. That's fantastic.
Because I
Let's
think
just
you all
hope-
matching.
Isa,
Yeah, we had our own little.
our own little thing.
Isa, do you have anything you want to share with our young fellas on the airwaves now before you call back in for the Quran challenge?
I'm gonna be coming in the next 10 days and I'm gonna do dua for everybody.
Good lad.
Go on,
Jazakallah.
Isa.
So we do that now as well.
Make dua for everybody. That's it. If you make dua for other people, people make dua for you. Yeah.
And then
Inshallah.
Allah will
Reward us all.
reward us, and maybe you can get a shot at Jannah.
Maybe inshallah.
Inshallah.
That's the aim. That's the aim.
Inshallah.
That's the aim. Right, Mr. Khalifa. Inshallah, we'll speak to you a bit later on. All right.
Allah Hafiz.
Assalamu
Bye.
alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
Hafiz.
Bye.
Right, boys. We were just before we had a call. We were talking about Umrah. So, who's up next?
Wait, I haven't finished it.
Okay.
He's not done.
All right. There are 3 types of Hajj. 3.
3.
Everyone get that?
Yep.
3. Hajj Ifrad. Ifrad means to do single. In Sharia, it is to make intention for Hajj. Only before passing Mikat, is that how I say it?
That's right.
Entering into Ihram with this intention as well. A person performing this type of Hajj is known as a munfarid. So one of the words in there is called Ihram.
What is Ihram?
Ihram is like a
Two
towel.
towels.
2 towels. So one of them goes on your
Chest.
chest, covering your body,
And one naked shoulder.
Yeah.
and
And you
one
wear nothing
under.
nothing at all underneath.
Nothing. No undies.
Oh yeah, do
no,
that for the males. Just the males.
This is for the males. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And for
And
the bottom part, you have to. I'll say it's like so.
Bathrobe.
Think about.
It's like a bathrobe, but when you walk in it, it's like a jubba. It just feels like a jubba.
With
Like-
nothing underneath.
We're wearing jubbas
I would
right
like
now.
to say something.
Go ahead.
The thing I would like to say is for women, right? Whatever clothes you enter the
Wala.
haram in is the clothes I think you have to stay in for the rest of your umrah.
And in terms of ihram, you can have. Walaikum salam. Just bear with us. You can have a cloth as well.
Cloth.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be a towel. So,
And-
caller, can I have your name, please? Sorry, Abdullah. Can I have your name, caller? Caller, are you still there?
It's a ghost.
Assalamu alaikum.
It's a cave
No,
caller.
no, we heard the name. We heard them. They've gone
Yeah, we
quiet on us.
did. Hello?
They've gone. Okay,
Say
sorry.
Assalamu
Assalamu alaikum, caller.
I was saying, I think
Just to remind our listeners, we are taking calls for the Kids on Air show, and then following this at 5:30,
Okay, caller.
we will be launching our Quran show. Assalamu alaikum, caller. Can I have your name, please?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum.
This is Aisha Amir, and I'll be reciting verse number 1.
Ooh.
Aisha Amir, if you just bear with us, we're on the Kids on Air show. The show with the judges will follow at 5:30. Can you give us a call back a bit later?
Would you like to say
Lovely.
anything?
Would you like to Are you listening to our young radio presenters right now?
Yes.
You are.
Jazakallah.
And have you heard the first clue for the Guess Who?
No.
Okay, can we have the first clue again, please?
Repeat
The
it.
first clue for the Guess Who is this prophet had 12 sons.
Now, do not say the answer if you know it. And what was the second clue? Now we're going to second clue.
The second clue is this prophet requested people to move to Egypt.
Okay, so if you know the answer, can you send us a WhatsApp message live on our radio station, and we will save everyone who got the right answer, and you have a chance of winning. What do you got a chance of winning?
I think it's 20
Two
Burger.
delicious kids burgers.
Two delicious kids. Yeah,
Where-
two
where
winners
was it
we've got.
from?
Malik Butchers.
Oh, Malik Butchers.
Yeah, they're now online, everybody, malikbutchers.com.
Yeah.
And you can order from
Meat.
there. Meat as well, yeah.
Food.
You
It's
can
a
get
butcher
food.
shop, so it's butchers.
You can also order off the Just Eat and Uber Eats.
Deliveroo.
Right, caller, thank you very much. And I'll speak to you a bit later. Right, so the answers are flooding in. Zaina Malik has given us the answer. I don't know if she's right, though. Zaina, thank you for messaging us.
Jazakallah.
Right,
khairan.
back to our story about the Hajj.
All right. So the second type of Hajj. Hajj Qiran. Qiran means to join two things together. Here it means Umrah and Hajj by entering Ihram. I'm entering Ihram. With the intention of performing Umrah. Hajj, a person performing this type of Umrah is known as Qarin. 3. Hajj Tamatu. Is it like... I think it's like tomato, but Tamatu. Tamatu means to profit. Before passing Mikat, intention is only made for Umrah without including Hajj. Thereafter, Umrah is performed. Then on the 8th of Dhul Hijjah, intention is made for Hajj only. Before entering into Ihram and Hajj is completed, a person performing this type of Hajj is known as a Mutamati. Did I say that correct? Right. 3 fards, compulsory actions of Hajj.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we'll stop that there. We're going to have a quick nasheed of what we say when we're doing Hajj. Labbaik Allahumma labbaik. And that's going to take us to our ad breaks.
لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك لبيك والنعمة
Midland Plastics and Plumbing Limited, your one-stop shop for home and bathrooms. A wide range of plumbing products and quality bathroom supplies in Wolverhampton. We supply underground drainage, guttering, roofing products, UPVC cladding and much more to the trade and public. This Ramadan, we're offering 40% off all bathroom suites. Visit us online at midlandplasticsltd.co.uk or call us today on 01902 399 611, or why not visit in-store at Moore Street South, Wolverhampton, WV2 3JN. Security Guards UK are a national security services provider specialising in manned guarding for over 20 years. If you, your friends or family around the UK have an SIA licence and would like a flexible, full-time or part-time security position, simply go online and fill out an application form at www.securityguardsuk.com and send your CV to jobs@securityguardsuk.com or call us on 0800 028 1513. Don't delay, apply today for a more secure future with Security Guards UK, the experts in security.
Ready for a new career? Ready to be an engineer? Get ready, get set, get training. Become a qualified domestic gas or electrical engineer with the potential to earn up to 45k by enrolling onto one of our bespoke, accredited, industry recognised training courses at our purpose-built training centre in Wolverhampton. For more information, visit our website gettraining.com or contact us on 01902 583 941.
We've all spent a lot of time at home lately, and it's time to notice those carpets really need replacing. Let's be honest, we don't want to go from shop to shop, do we? Well, Perfect Carpets can save you the time and bring perfection to your floor. Over 1,000 high-quality styles and colours. Carpets start from only £3 per square yard. Rugs from £30. There's free measurements and free quotation with exclusive trade discounts to landlords and builders. You can't get any more perfect. Make your home with Perfect Carpets, the Black Country's biggest carpet store. Call us today on 01902 428 833 or visit us at 21 to 25 Snow Hill, Wolverhampton, WV2 4AD, and quote Ramadan Radio for 5% off your next order.
Your tyres are essential for safe driving. They're the only link between your vehicle and the road. At Premier Tyres, we proudly stock leading tyre brands such as Goodyear, Michelin, Pirelli and more. We're also your go-to garage for MOTs, servicing, exhausts and all your mechanical needs. With the most affordable prices in town, unmatched quality, knowledgeable and fully qualified mechanics, we will look after your car no matter the make or model. Premier Tyres, Crown Street, WV1 1PX. Call 01902 455 684 or visit premiertyreservices.com.
Are you in receipt of benefits and looking for cavity wall or underfloor insulation? Did you know, with Northern Gas Heating, you could get a free boiler with the insulation measure of your choice? Call 0800 083 1000 or go to northerngasheating.com to see if you're eligible. It's a quick and easy assessment. Northern Gas Heating, celebrating over 20 years in the industry. We're proud to be the UK's local central heating company.
This Ramadan, it begins with you. You are a giver of hope, a seeker of rewards, a responder to those suffering. You are the hope to many. Hope awakens the hearts of those in need. Hope can extinguish their fears. You are their hope. Your zakat and sadaqah makes a lasting impact. Donate now by visiting muslimhands.org.uk.
Feeling peckish? Treat your taste buds with a range of delicious snacks and flavours of the Far East from Indus. Why not try our range of roasted nuts, dried fruit, Bombay mix and flavoured snacks? Indus by AIB Foods. Available in your local supermarkets and varied retailers. Indus, the world's finest foods.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome back from the short break. Thank you guys that are staying here, because we got more riddles and we got more.
Guess who's?
Yeah, we got more stuff to say and yeah.
All right. So, as the questions have been answered from before the break,
Yeah.
I do have another guess who for
So
anyone who joined
This is a
after
different
the
person.
break. This is a different person.
before we go to the next one, so we've had all the questions of the first one. So there's the first prophet.
Yes.
Re-say the question.
So you've said all the questions. You told all the audience all the questions for the first
yeah.
prophet.
Wait, I've got another one.
Have you?
Can you tell us?
So
Then?
this prophet was born in 1836 BC as a twin.
As a
And-
twin.
yeah,
That's
as a twin.
crazy.
And also, this prophet had 4 wives. 4.
I'm sorry. Am I looking at this right? That many?
Yeah, 4.
That's crazy.
Okay. So
So-
this is the second question. yeah?
Now we are on to the second person.
Yeah.
Okay, so for our listeners, we're having 2 guess who's. So far, somebody called Zainab, we've already mentioned. Somebody, Aisha Amir has got the right answer, so well done to you, Aisha.
Mashallah.
Now you can still enter for the second section. Over to you, boys.
All right. So the first 2 questions that I'm going to give out are the following. This person had 11 brothers, and this person's brothers hated him.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is a new prophet.
New
Not-
prophet,
yeah,
new
prophet.
que-
These
new
2
question.
New.
Did I hear that correct? 11 brothers.
Damn.
Yeah,
So,
that is correct.
To continue,
Mashallah.
I'm going to be reading about hatred from the gift of Muslims, inshallah.
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 But this is a quote from the Quran. Say, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to mankind, if you love Allah, follow me. Allah will love you and forgive you forgive your sins, and Allah is the most forgiving and very merciful. We should learn to love and grow closer to the righteous and adapt their good ways and traits. We should not have any hatred or bad feelings. Hadith. Do not envy one another. Do not inflate prices to another. Do not hate one another. Do not turn away from one another, and do not undercut one another. Our hearts should be filled with love and respect for each other, and not harbor any hatred or malice for anyone. Another quote. Hatred is a feeling which leads to extinction of values. So I'm going to be reading a story about rotten potatoes.
I've got a question. So I heard you in one of the hadith said malice. By any chance, does any one of you know
Malice
what that means?
means evil
Oh.
in a way.
Yeah, like don't hate anyone or like have like any envy, which is like hate also.
That's basically
Like don't have
Okay.
any enemies.
Oh.
Okay, so rotten potatoes. A teacher decided to let her class play a game. The teacher told each child in the class to bring along a plastic bag containing a few cooked potatoes. Each potato was to be given the name of a person that the child hates. So the name of the potato that a child put in his or her plastic bag would depend on the number of people he or she hates. When the day came, each child brought in some potatoes with the names of the people he or she hated. Some had 2 potatoes, some had 3, while some had up to 5 potatoes.
5.
Astaghfirullah.
They must
May
hate a
Allah
lot of
forgive
people.
them.
Of people they hated.
Yeah,
May Allah
hated.
forgive them.
And this story is like a moral story, so you have to learn from it.
Okay.
The teacher then told the children to carry the potatoes with them in the plastic bag wherever they went for 1 week. Days and days passed, and the children started to complain due to the unpleasant smell let out by the rotten potatoes. Besides this, those who had 5 potatoes also had to carry heavier bags. After 1 week, the children were relieved because the game had finally ended.
Game?
Game.
Oh,
The teacher asked, "How did you feel while carrying the potatoes with you for 1 week?" The children let out their frustrations and start complaining about the troubles that they had gone through, having to carry heavy and smelly potatoes wherever they went. The teacher told them the hidden meaning behind the game. The teacher said, "Are you guys ready for this?"
Yes.
This is exactly the situation when you carry hatred for someone inside your heart. The stench of hatred will contaminate your heart, and you will carry it with you wherever you go. If you cannot tolerate the smell of rotten potatoes for just 1 week, can you imagine what it is like to have the stench of hatred in your heart for your entire lifetime?
Oh, that hit me hard. That hit my heart now.
What do we learn from this hadith? So, throw away any hatred you have in your heart for anyone so that you will not carry it around like for a lifetime. Forgiveness of others is the best attitude to have. Life can be fortified by having many friendships. To love and to be loved is the greatest happiness. Fate determines who comes to our lives. The heart determines who stays.
Wow.
I also have, I think it's a dua to read if you're feeling hatred.
Bismillah.
It's la tabahadu. It means do not hate one another. To hate another person is an evil habit. A habit is like something that you do regularly. Like when we don't fast, we have a habit to eat breakfast. Some people eat breakfast. Sometimes I don't. A habit to hate people is an evil habit. We should love each other and do not judge others. We must always keep our hearts clean. If we have a problem or a fight, we should be the first to ask for forgiveness and apologize. We should not have any hatred towards individuals, but dislike their bad habits. We should not let anyone's bad influence overtake us, but we should be firm in taking our stance for good and without any hatred for anyone. So basically, when I said we must keep our hearts clean, we don't have to clean it with fairy liquid and we have to, like, when we do something bad, we have to ask for forgiveness. And since we're in the second 10 days of forgiveness, Allah will more than likely answer our prayers.
Inshallah. Can you very quickly remind our listeners of your next Guess Who? Couple of questions on your next Guess Who, please.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is a different prophet. This prophet was born in Palestine. This prophet became a king in Egypt.
Okay. So listeners, just to remind you, you're listening to Radio Ramadan live on the airwaves 87.8 FM. There's some two riddles going on. Well, guess who's, I'd say. We've had Aisha
one
with
before the break.
Yes, we have. Aisha's sent us a message. She's right. Zaina sent a message. She's right. So we're moving on to the second question as well. And the winners will get a delicious mouth-watering Angus beef burger from Malik Butchers. So those of you who are from Wolverhampton have probably already aware. Look at this chap here. He's making me feel hungry.
He's fasting as well.
Let's don't embarrass him.
I'm not
He's on a half a fast today.
No, I'm not.
I seen a lollipop in your mouth earlier.
Yeah, because I'm not fasting.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair enough. That's don't get emotional on the air, bro. Don't get emotional on the air.
What's emotional having a lollipop?
No, don't worry, he's getting emotional. Right. So listen, listeners, if you know the answer, please drop us a WhatsApp message on Mohsin.
What's that message? 07440 420 422. I'll repeat that again, but slower. 07440 420 432. By the way, those tears were fake.
What?
The tears.
Nobody saw the tears. Only you did.
Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
I can do it on the spot.
No.
We don't need you to be an actor.
All right. So now I will be talking about Eid.
Eid Mubarak. Yeah.
As we are slowly approaching Eid, right? It's good that I were to talk about it because then
makes sense.
It just makes sense. You know what I mean? All right. So I will be talking about the sunnahs of waking of Eid, basically. So everything good that the Prophet did on Eid.
And you should do.
And that you should do too. Thank you, Abdullah.
You're welcome.
Alright, so the sunnahs are the following that I'm going to read. To wake up early, to have a bath, or to perform ghusl.
Do we know what a ghusl is?
A ghusl is basically having like a bath.
Yep,
you know?
yep.
And it's not completely different, but it's slightly different to wudu.
Yeah, in essence, you need to gargle your mouth, rinse your nose, and then ensure that all parts of your body
are
wet and covered. And
3 times, I think.
3 times bare minimum, but you'll do that in a shower anyway.
Yeah.
But if you did it with the intention of ghusl,
Then
you'll get double reward, right?
Yeah.
Because you're cleaning anyway. So you'll get double reward.
Alright, so another one of the many sunnahs is to have itran, aka perfume, which one of my favorite smelling itrans are the musk smelling ones. The others are to brush your teeth whilst using a miswak, to wear the best clothes you own, not necessarily new, but best ones.
What would you say?
To perform the Eid Salah at the mosque, to eat something sweet before the Eid Salah.
Would you say the breakfast?
For Eid.
No, because you're allowed to eat because it's Eid. You're not allowed to fast on Eid. It's haram.
Yeah, like we said last week, it is haram to do so. You'll get sin.
To do qurbani before the Eid Salah of Eid al-Adha.
What's qurbani?
Qurbani is like slaughtering of a lamb.
Saying Bismillah.
Yeah. And the rest are to go to the mosque early, to walk to the mosque, to recite takbir to the mosque.
Can I just stop you very quickly? I've got a caller on the line. So sorry, my friend.
It's okay.
Can we have your name, please, caller? I think there's some we can hear background noise. Yes, caller, you're live on air. Can I have your name, please? No, they've gone.
All right, so back to what I was saying. It's best to recite in a low voice.
Recite what?
When you're reading Salah.
Assalamu alaikum. Who am I speaking to?
Yeah.
Full name, please.
Rayyan Mukhtar.
Rayyan Mukhtar. Who remembers Rayyan Mukhtar from Sunday school? You live over in Bilston now, don't you?
Yes.
Rayyan, have you called in for the Quran challenge?
Yes.
Can you call us back in exactly after 5:30, because we're on the Kids on Air show, so we'll pick up the Quran challenge right after this show, okay?
Okay.
Right, sorry. You were saying recite what slowly?
To recite your Eid Salah and...
No.
Not Eid Salah, the takbir, isn't it?
Okay, who's going to recite the takbir for us then?
Who knows?
The takbir is like Allahu Akbar.
That's something else.
No?
That's something else.
That's the labbaik.
Like Allahu Akbar.
Okay, right.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Caller.
I'm going to let you accept that.
Carry on.
Should I carry on? Alright, so, and the final one is to use different routes to and from the mosque whilst performing Eid Salah. So, for example, you take one way to the a well-known way from your house to the mosque.
Then take another way.
And then once you're leaving, it's best that you take another way out.
Sunnah. It's sunnah.
Which it's sunnah.
Assalamu alaikum, caller. Can I have your name, please?
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Amina.
Amina, where are you calling from?
I'm coming from home.
That's a good point. She's calling from home.
Very
Amina, I'm assuming you're calling to call for the Quran challenge. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, Quran challenge hasn't started. Our judges haven't arrived yet, so we're on a Kids on Air show. Can you tell us how your Ramadan's going? Are you fasting?
Not today.
No, you have been?
I have been since fasting. I have been fasting though.
Mashallah. How old are you, Amina?
9.
9. Okay, can I have your full name?
Amina Raja.
What was that again?
Amina Raja.
Ajaz.
Ajaz, okay. Did you call us a little bit earlier?
No.
Just bear with us. Amina, if you can give us a call after 5:30, the Quran challenge starts after 5:30, okay?
Okay.
Jazakallah. Would you like to say anything to our lovely, friendly co-host here? We've got Mohsin, Ihsan, and Abdullah. How are you finding their show today?
Silence.
And she's gone. We've caught her out. No, that's not a problem. Have you been listening to our questions? Can we have the questions again, boys?
Okay.
Which
Yes.
questions would you like the
The last
the
persons.
last ones?
Yeah.
All right, so they are. This prophet had 11 brothers, and this prophet's brothers actually hated him. That's
I also
the
have
first
more
and
questions.
second.
This prophet was born in Palestine, same prophet, and he also became a king in Egypt, like a king or
That's
a pharaoh.
crazy.
The answer is text it on 07440 420 432.
I thought you were gonna actually say the answer.
You really think I would?
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
I tricked you like last time.
We are having a couple of answers, some wrong answers as well. So if you have the answer, please drop us a WhatsApp message with your name, with your full name, so we can track you down, and then the
That
correct
sounded
answer.
so wrong.
So that
IP
means the
address.
middle. That means the
Track you
middle.
down.
And send us your IP address, please.
Oh, too far. Too far.
So that means
Sorry,
you would
sorry.
like to say your middle name, because, like, for example, that'd be if there was something else called Muslim Malik and I'm Muslim Malik, then you're gonna have to say you have to be more specific. Muslim Sadar Ali Malik. Someone would be Muslim Ali Malik.
Okay, right. Thank you. It took 20 minutes just to talk about his name. It's such a long name. Oh my god,
No, it isn't.
it's a long name, bro.
Look at his.
I would, to be honest, okay, I would like to finish up on basically about Eid, Salah, and
Talking
stuff.
about it.
So that I would be reading about the Salah of Eid. Intention should be made perform two rakah wajib of Eid Salah with 6 additional takbir. After the first takbir, fold hands, then recite thana. Then the first and second additional takbir should be recited with both hands raised while saying Allahu Akbar, and let them hang loose on the sides on both occasions. On the third additional takbir is said, and you should raise your hands while saying Allahu Akbar, then fold them as normal in Salah. The Imam will recite Surah Fatiha and any other surah, and the rakah will be completed as normal. In the second rakah, the Imam will recite Surah Fatiha and any other surah. Then the fourth, fifth, and sixth additional takbir will be said, and you will raise both hands while saying Allahu Akbar and let them hang loose on your sides all 3 occasions. Now when the Imam recites Allahu Akbar again without raising your hands, go into ruku and complete the salah as normal. It is wajib to listen to the khutbahs after salah. That's all.
Did you know when the khutbahs are being recited or the Imam speaking that you're not allowed to talk? Did you know that?
I did not know
It's a
that
fact.
actually.
It's a fact. It's a fact.
That's actually quite mental because I
had
never
no
knew
idea.
that.
I never knew that as well.
Anyway, just before the break, I had to go straight to break, and Mohsin was talking about Hajj, and he was going to recite the Labbaik, Allahumma Labbaik. So Mohsin, over to you for a very quickly. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, go on.
Bismillah.
Labbaik Allahumma labbaik labbaik la sharika laka labbaik innal hamda wan ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika lak.
And I will be reading the meaning of that. And the meaning is, I am present, O Allah. I am present. There is no partner unto you. I am present. Definitely praise and glory is yours for you. The kingdom is also yours, and there is no partner for you.
So
that is
I
the
think-
meaning of it.
So I think some of the callers that have called should know what labbaik means. It's like here. So labbaik Allah means here I come. Cave caller.
No, let's hope it's not a Cape caller. Islamic caller.
Delivery system from BT.
Oh.
That's BT. Hello, BT. Right. So I don't know what's
Cape
going on.
caller.
I think somebody's texted the studio number. So just to reiterate for our listeners, if you are entering the competition, please give us a WhatsApp message, text on 07440 440, 420, 432. This is Radio Ramadan live over the airwaves. So we are you can tune us into, start again. You can tune into your cars. We are live over the airwaves, 87.8 FM. You can listen to us via the web. Facebook is an option as well. YouTube as well. And alternatively, you can go online and you can hear us directly off the web.
So you forgot to mention something. That is, if you can't use any of those and you have Wi-Fi, you can go into Google Play or the Apple Play and you can download the rap. The app.
Somebody's thinking about food. He wants rap.
He wants Dixie rap.
Man's all about the food here.
You can download the Ramadan radio app.
Hello, caller. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu
Delivery system.
I think the problem is people are texting off the calling number instead of the WhatsApp number.
That's what's happening.
Everyone that's calling off everyone that's texting off the WhatsApp number. The WhatsApp number is 07440 420 432.
And the phone number
is 01902 972 150.
That's for the studio. Right. I have a couple of messages up on our Facebook page. So we have a sister called Nazia Khan. Okay, alhamdulillah. To my grandsons Ihsan and Mohsin. I'm their nanny from Leicester. So we've hit Leicester today.
Yeah.
We've gone all the way down to Leicester. Right. So that's UK. Where's our international listeners?
Intercontinental.
That's what it's going to be called from now.
Intercontinental. Right. Just to remind our listeners,
intercontinental listeners,
the intercontinental.
If they've not commented, obviously.
Yes, if you haven't already, the show today, whoever wins the competition of the Guess Who wins delicious. We have 2 delicious burgers Stop, boys! Stop! You're putting me off. I'm trying to hear focus.
I'm sorry. I am sorry.
I'm gonna turn. He's getting all excited with his. He doesn't even have a rosa. So I'm back to the competition. We have 2 burgers up for grabs: Angus beef burgers, kids burgers, and fries and drink meal. All that from Malik Butchers.
Yeah, full meal.
So local butchers.
And in order to win that, answer the question. And the questions are back to you, boys.
Should I go to the first questions or? Yeah. Okay. So the first question is, the first person that we were gonna do is, this prophet had 12 children, specifically 12 boys, and the prophet requested everyone to move to Egypt.
Did he have any daughters?
I'm unsure.
Okay, we'll check that later.
And for the second Guess Who, this prophet had 11 brothers, and this prophet's brothers actually hated him.
And also for the second one, this prophet became a king in Egypt. He was born in Palestine. He became a king in Egypt. Also, he died in Egypt, and he was married and had 2 sons.
Okay, right. We're coming to near the end of our show, guys. Thank you for listening. We've gonna say a few hellos. There's a Rija from Lahore and Muhammad Mohid who's listening in. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for listening and tuning in. It's been a pleasure hosting these show. Now we will catch you guys on the other side of the break where we will be running the Quran competition. We have our judges in our studio, so stay tuned. And the number for the competition is 01902 972 150. That's 01902 972 150. So stay tuned, and inshallah we will speak to you on the other side. Assalamu alaikum.
When you need to send money abroad, AK Money can transfer funds quickly and securely to Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, to anywhere in the world. Whether you're sending to family, for business, or for charity during this holy month of Ramadan, download the AK Money app and transfer from the palm of your hand whilst enjoying competitive rates, 0 fees, and an outstanding service. To chat with our support team in English, Urdu, or Punjabi, call 02031 502253 or click on akmoney.co.uk.
Visit the new AK Windows head office showroom. It's where you can view their quality and affordable double-glazed windows, doors, roof lanterns and composite and bifolding doors in all colours, finishes and styles. Also for door lock and glass repairs too. For both trade and DIY, AK Windows have over 30 years experience in manufacturing and installing. So to arrange your free quotation, call 01902 421 500, click on akwindows.co.uk or visit at Economic House, Salisbury Street, Wolverhampton, WV3 0BG.
The death of a loved one is a very emotional and challenging time for the family members of the deceased. Al Mu'min Funeral Services have been supporting families across the UK since 2005. Their professional, experienced and quality service ensures the whole process from release from hospital to burial is taken care of respectfully and efficiently. They also specialise in worldwide repatriations, assisting to take loved ones to Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Iraq or anywhere worldwide. almu'minfunerals.co.uk, your trusted funeral service.
Eurofit Auto Centres, the West Midlands' leading independent auto centre, celebrating 18 years of service. All services, MOT and repairs, with a free collection and drop-off service within Wolverhampton. Book online today at eurofitautocentres.co.uk or call us on 01902 40 40 45 and we'll direct you to your nearest branch. The expert making vehicle repairs simple. Is your home protected from the unexpected? It can be with Home Cover Plan, Wolverhampton's fastest growing home emergency cover from as little as $14.50 a month. That's right, for just $14.50 a month, Home Cover Plan will protect your boiler, radiators, electrics, plumbing and any other home emergencies with no catches, no call-out charges and no excess charges plus a boiler service. What's more, for Ramadan 2020, we're offering 15% off our policies with the code Ramadan15. Go to homecoverplan.co.uk now and join the many thousands already enjoying the benefits.
Mubi Base Electronics, specialist in car audio and home entertainment. Suppliers of leading brands, Samsung, Sony, and Panasonic. We supply and fit all car audio systems, top brands, Kenwood, Bose, and we're an authorized supplier of Vibe product. Visit our store online at mubibase.co.uk and order today for next day delivery. Mubi Base Electronics are proud sponsors of Wolverhampton Wanderers FC. Call us today for a free quote on 01902 754 546 and quote Ramadan 20 for 10% off. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Mubi Base Electronics, specialist in car audio and home entertainment.
Do you have a family member that's passed away and you would like someone to assist you in legal advice? Kenneth Jones Solicitors has been providing legal services for businesses and individuals since 1986. We specialise in probate, Islamic wills and family law. We also offer services in conveyancing, immigration and personal injury. Contact us today on 01902 745 773 or visit us on our website at kenneth-jones.co.uk.
KGJ Insurance have specialised in commercial insurance for over 20 years. They provide insurance to commercial property owners, food and drink, manufacturing, motor fleets and trade, offices, warehousing and retail trades. With over 70 staff, excellent service and fast response times. Find out how KGJ Insurance can help protect your business. Call 01902 796 796 or visit kgjgroup.co.uk. Khan Builders offer a full range of building services, from major rebuilds to small projects, home improvements, kitchen fitting, plastering, bathroom fitting, extensions and much more. We pride ourselves on providing a professional, caring and high quality service and always meet our customers' needs. Contact Khan Builders today on 07813 950 265 for a free quotation from Khan Builders.
Midland Plastics and Plumbing Limited, your one-stop shop for home.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our second part of our show, Radio Ramadan. We've started
already.
We've started with our chorus. This is the Radio Ramadan. You are live on the air. Can I have your name, please? Can I have your name, please?
Rayan.
Rayan Mukhtar. Is that Rayan Mukhtar? How old are you, Rayan?
10.
10. And what would you like to recite for us?
The first page of Surah Al-Rahman.
Bismillah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان السماء رفعها ووضع الميزان ألا تطغوا في الميزان وأقيموا الوزن بالقسط ولا تخسروا الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة ونخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو العصف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان خلق الإنسان من صلصال كالفخار وخلق الجان من مارج من نار فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان.
MashaAllah, very good. The tajweed was very good as well. Clarity of each letter was good as well. And MashaAllah, keep up the good work.
Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling in. So we went straight into the first caller. I will introduce the show. This is the week 3 of the Quran Challenge. Today we have one of our youngest listeners on the show. Her name is Amina Iqbal, and she's here sat in the studio with her dad. Dad, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Tell us what encouraged you to get your daughter onto the radio?
To be honest with you, she's always been quite what's the word? Well, I wouldn't say talkative, but alhamdulillah, she's always been on it in terms of a Quran and reading namaz at home. So in terms of encouragement, there wasn't much from my side really. It was she does it herself. As soon as we start reading namaz at home, she's like, wait for me, puts a scarf on, gets a prayer mat out, and then but alhamdulillah, she's been on it since day one.
And would Amina want to say something to us on the air, please?
Amina, you want to say salam? Say salam. Say hello. She's getting a bit shy.
Okay, Jazakallah. So Dad, I can see a little bright future here with Amina.
Inshallah,
so, Inshallah, we will have Amina call in again. Amina, yes? You call the radio again?
Good
so
girl.
Amina, she was our last week's winner.
Oh,
so
mashallah.
she had a prize earlier today. So
Okay.
I have a caller on the line. Assalamu alaikum, caller. Can I have your name, please?
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. Can I get your name, please?
Muhammad Zakaria Sheikh.
And how old are you?
I'm 9 years old.
MashaAllah. What will you be reciting today then?
I will be reciting the 3 Quls.
Okay, inshallah. Okay, you can start.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر وسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
MashaAllah, very good. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. Keep up the good work. You recited very beautiful there. And inshallah, many more surahs you can read next time now, inshallah. Jazakallah.
Thank you for calling in. Do you want to leave a message for our listeners today?
My sister would also like to recite.
And what's your sister's name?
Yusra Sheikh.
Yusra Sheikh. And how old is Yusra?
I'm 7.
7 years old. MashaAllah, MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Okay then. Yusra. Bismillah. Over to you, Yusra.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Malik Yawmiddin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Very good try. That was very, very good. How old were you again? Sorry?
7.
7 years old, MashaAllah. It's very, very good try there. Sorry?
And my little sister Yumna is going to read.
Yumna Sheikh. And how old is you? How old is Yumna?
5.
5 years old, MashaAllah. What will she be reciting? Okay, MashaAllah. Come on.
Bismillah.
MashaAllah.
This has got a bit shy there.
No problem. This is very important for the parents to kind of keep the children encouraged and putting that time and effort in. Right, Mom. Is there anything you'd like to say to our listeners today?
No, just may Allah keep all our children steadfast and on the right path.
Ameen.
Ameen. Ameen. Jazakallah for calling in. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum. We have a couple of calls lined back up. We have a live caller as well. A live participant. Assalamu alaikum caller. Can I have your name, please?
Assalamu alaikum. It's me, Amina again.
Oh, assalamu alaikum, Amina. Remind me your surname, Amina.
Ajaz.
Amina Ajaz, and you are, let me guess, 8 years old.
No, 9.
Oh no.
I thought she was 8.
She said it when she called.
I don't know why I thought 8. Right, what would you like to recite, Amina?
I would like to recite Surah Mutaffifin.
Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. ويل للمطففين الذين إذا اكتالوا على الناس يستوفون وإذا كالوهم أو وزنوهم يخسرون ألا يظن أولئك أنهم مبعوثون ليوم عظيم يوم يقوم الناس لرب العالمين كلا إن كتاب الفجار لفي سجين وما أدراك ما سجين كتاب مرقوم ويل يومئذ للمكذبين الذين يكذبون بيوم الدين وما يكذب به إلا معتد أثيم إذا تتلى عليه آياتنا قال أساطير الأولين كلا بل ران على قلوبهم ما كانوا يكسبون.
Sadaqallahu al-Azim. Jazakallah khair for that. Very beautifully recited, and inshallah to keep up the good work.
We have a live participant in the radio, so his name is Mohsin. Mohsin, what would you like to recite for us
I would
today?
like to say Surah Lumaza.
Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ويل لكل همزة لمزة الذي جمع مالا وعدده يحسب أن ماله أحلده كلا لا ينبذن في الحطمة وما أدراك ما الحطمة نار الله الموقدة التي تطلع على الأفئدة إنها عليهم موصدة في عمد ممددة.
MashaAllah, very good.
How old are you, Mohsin? Are you 7, 6, 5, 4, 3?
Higher.
Oh, higher. Okay.
10.
10, mashallah. Okay. Jazakallah, Mohsin. Thank you for staying behind. He was one of our co-hosts today. We have our both our judges in today, Hafiz Sufyaan and Hafiz Zaki Khan. So they will be our judges for today's show. Assalamu alaikum, caller. Can I have your name, please?
Aisha Irfan.
Aisha?
Irfan.
Aisha Irfan. How old are you, Aisha Irfan? 6.
6 years old.
I'm going to read Surah Fatiha.
Surah Fatiha, MashaAllah. Okay, you can start. Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Surah Fatiha. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
Ameen. MashaAllah, very good. MashaAllah, keep up the good work. Would you like to say anything to the viewers or the ones that are listening at home?
My brother wants to read something.
Sorry, what was that?
Her brother wants to read something.
Okay. What's his name?
Ali. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam. Ali. How old are you, Ali? Remind us. You're 10?
No, 9.
9 years old. And what would you like to recite for us?
قل هو الله أحد.
Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
MashaAllah, very good, very good. Would you like to say anything to the viewers and the ones that are listening at home?
Jazakallah, Jazakallah. You are live on air, Radio Ramadan 87.8 FM. And today we are running our Quran challenge. Can I have your name, please, caller?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu alaikum.
Can I have your name?
My name is Ad Muhammad.
Again, please. What was that?
Ad Muhammad.
Ad Muhammad.
And how old are you, Ad?
I'm 7 years old.
MashaAllah. And what would you like to recite for us?
A few verses of Surah Al-Baqarah.
Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألف لام ميم. ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون والذين يؤمنون بما أنزل عليك وما أنزل من قبلك وبالآخرة هم يوقنون أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله.
الذين كفروا سواء عليهم أنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون.
Okay, Jazakallah, mashallah. Well recited, well recited.
Now my sister's going to recite.
Okay, can we have your sister's full name, please?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi
Wa alaikum assalam. What was your name?
My name is Aisha Amir.
Aisha Amir. And what are you reciting for us today, Aisha?
I'll be reciting the next two verses of Surah Baqarah.
And how old are you?
10 years old.
10, mashallah. Bismillah, when you're ready.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. إن الذين كفروا سواء عليهم أأنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون ختم الله على قلوبهم وعلى سمعهم وعلى أبصارهم غشاوة ولهم عذاب عظيم ومن الناس من يقول آمنا بالله وباليوم الآخر وما هم بمؤمنين يخادعون الله والذين آمنوا وما يخدعون إلا أنفسهم وما يشعرون في قلوبهم مرض فزادهم الله مرضا ولهم عذاب عليم بما كانوا يكذبون وإذا قيل لهم لا تفسدوا في الأرض قالوا إنما نحن مصلحون ألا إنهم هم المفسدون ولكن لا يشعرون.
Sadaqallahu al-Azim. Mashallah. Well done, well done. And is there anything you'd like to say to our viewers today?
Happy Ramadan.
Jazakallah for calling in. Right, we went straight into the callers back to back, one after the other. We've had some live guests in. We've got some people waiting to come in as well. Just want to remind everybody we're live on the airwaves as 01902 972 150 if you want to call in. Previous show we had some riddles and some guess who's. So if you have the answers, I can read the prophets' names off. So number Sahlima, you have got the right answer as well. Aisha Amir, you have the right answer. Zaina, you have the right answer. So thank you very much for messaging in. We will be running the show right till 7:30, so there's enough opportunity to call in. It's been a bit hectic, but just keep trying. The lines are busy, but it gets a bit quiet a little later on. So it's 01902 972 150. Today's judges are Hafiz, Sufyaan, and I'll speak to them in a moment when I get a breather, and Hafiz, Zaki, and they will be our panel. So encourage children to call in, and inshallah we will have a good show, and it is a form of encouragement. Hafiz, would you agree?
Yeah, of course. I mean, kids are always going to be shy, when you put them on the stage or any sort of pedestal. It's important as adults that we encourage our children in the rightful ways. Obviously not to force them too much, but positive encouragement is always good for the kids.
Stay tuned in until our azan, and we'll see you on the other side.
When you need to send money abroad, AK Money can transfer funds quickly and securely to Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, to anywhere in the world. Whether you're sending to family, for business, or for charity during this holy month of Ramadan, download the AK Money app and transfer from the palm of your hand whilst enjoying competitive rates, zero fees, and an outstanding service. To chat with our support team in English, Urdu, or Punjabi, call 02031 502253 or click on akmoney.co.uk.
Visit the new AK Windows head office showroom. It's where you can view their quality and affordable double-glazed windows, doors, roof lanterns and composite and bifolding doors in all colours, finishes and styles. Also for door lock and glass repairs too. For both trade and DIY, AK Windows have over 30 years experience in manufacturing and installing. So to arrange your free quotation, call 01902 421 500, click on akwindows.co.uk or visit at Eric Economic House, Salisbury Street, Wolverhampton, WV3 0BG.
The death of a loved one is a very emotional and challenging time for the family members of the deceased. Al Mu'min Funeral Services have been supporting families across the UK since 2005. Their professional, experienced and quality service ensures the whole process from release from hospital to burial is taken care of respectfully and efficiently. They also specialise in worldwide repatriations, assisting to take loved ones to Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Iraq or anywhere worldwide. almu'minfunerals.co.uk, your trusted funeral service.
Eurofit Auto Centres, the West Midlands leading independent auto centre, celebrating 18 years of service. All services, MOT and repairs, with a free collection and drop-off service within Wolverhampton. Book online today at eurofitautocentres.co.uk or call us on 01902 40 40 45 and we'll direct you to your nearest branch. The experts making vehicle repairs simple. Is your home protected from the unexpected? It can be with Home Cover Plan, Wolverhampton's fastest growing home emergency cover from as little as $14.50 a month. That's right, for just $14.50 a month, Home Cover Plan will protect your boiler, radiators, electrics, plumbing and any other home emergencies with no catches, no call-out charges and no excess charges plus a boiler service. What's more, for Ramadan 2020, we're offering 15% off our policies with the code Ramadan15. Go to homecoverplan.co.uk now and join the many thousands already enjoying the benefits.
Mubi Base Electronics, specialist in car audio and home entertainment. Suppliers of leading brands, Samsung, Sony, and Panasonic. We supply and fit all car audio systems, top brands, Kenwood, Bose, and we're an authorized supplier of Vibe product. Visit our store online at mubibase.co.uk and order today for next day delivery. Mubi Base Electronics are proud sponsors of Wolverhampton Wanderers FC. Call us today for a free quote on 01902 754 546 and quote Ramadan 20 for 10% off. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Mubi Base Electronics, specialist in car audio and home entertainment.
Do you have a family member that's passed away and you would like someone to assist you in legal advice? Kenneth Jones Solicitors has been providing legal services for businesses and individuals since 1986. We specialise in probate, Islamic wills and family law. We also offer services in conveyancing, immigration and personal injury. Contact us today on 01902 745 773 or visit us on our website at kenneth-jones.co.uk.
KGJ Insurance have specialised in commercial insurance for over 20 years. They provide insurance to commercial property owners, food and drink, manufacturing, motor fleets and trade, offices, warehousing and retail trades. With over 70 staff, excellent service and fast response times, find out how KGJ Insurance can help protect your business. Call 01902 796 796 or visit kgjgroup.co.uk. Khan Builders offer a full range of building services, from major rebuilds to small projects, home improvements, kitchen fitting, plastering, bathroom fitting, extensions and much more. We pride ourselves on providing a professional, caring and high quality service and always meet our customers' needs. Contact Khan Builders today on 07813 950 265 for a free quotation from Khan Builders.
Midland Plastics and Plumbing Limited, your one-stop shop for home and bathrooms. A wide range of plumbing products and quality bathroom supplies in Wolverhampton. We supply underground drainage, guttering, roofing products, UPVC cladding, and much more to the trade and public. This Ramadan, we're offering 40% off all bathroom suites. Visit us online at midlandplasticsltd.co.uk or call us today on 01902 399 611, or why not visit in-store at Moore Street South, Wolverhampton, WV2 3JN. Security Guards UK are a national security services provider specialising in manned guarding for over 20 years. If you, your friends or family around the UK have an SIA licence and would like a flexible, full-time or part-time security position, simply go online and fill out an application form at www.securityguardsuk.com and send your CV to jobs@securityguardsuk.com or call us on 0800 028 1513. Don't delay, apply today for a more secure future with Security Guards UK, the experts in security.
Ready for a new career? Ready to be an engineer? Get ready, get set, get training. Become a qualified domestic gas or electrical engineer with the potential to earn up to 45k by enrolling onto one of our bespoke, accredited, industry-recognised training courses at our purpose-built training centre in Wolverhampton. For more information, visit our website gettraining.com or contact us on 01902 583 941.
We've all spent a lot of time at home lately, and it's time to notice those carpets really need replacing. Let's be honest, we don't want to go from shop to shop, do we? Well, Perfect Carpets can save you the time and bring perfection to your floor. Over 1,000 high-quality styles and colours. Carpets start from only £3 per square yard. Rugs from £30. There's free measurements and free quotation with exclusive trade discounts to landlords and builders. You can't get any more perfect. Make your home with Perfect Carpets, the Black Country's biggest carpet store. Call us today on 01902 428 833 or visit us at 21 to 25 Snow Hill, Wolverhampton, WV2 4AD, and quote Ramadan Radio for 5% off your next order.
Your tyres are essential for safe driving. They're the only link between your vehicle and the road. At Premier Tyres, we proudly stock leading tyre brands such as Goodyear, Michelin, Pirelli, and more. We're also your go-to garage for MOTs, servicing, exhausts, and all your mechanical needs. With the
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله فاطر السماوات والأرض جاعل الملائكة رسلا أولي أجنحة مثنى وثلاث ورباع يزيد في الخلق ما يشاء إن الله على كل شيء قدير ما يفتح الله للناس من رحمة فلا ممسك لها وما يمسك فلا مرسل له من بعده وهو العزيز الحكيم يا أيها الناس اذكروا نعمة الله عليكم هل من خالق غير الله يرزقكم من السماء والأرض لا إله إلا هو فأنا تؤفكون وإن يكذبوك فقد كذبت رسل من قبلك وإلى الله ترجع الأمور يا أيها الناس إن وعد الله حق فلا تغرنكم الحياة الدنيا ولا يغرنكم بالله الغرور إن الشيطان لكم عدو فاتخذوه عدوا إنما يدعو حزبه ليكونوا من أصحاب السعير الذين كفروا لهم عذاب شديد والذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات لهم مغفرة وأجر كبير صدق الله العظيم.
Subhanallah, that was Hafiz Zaki Khan from Wolverhampton reciting some Quran for us. We don't always get a chance to ask our Hufaz to recite. It gets very busy. I'm going to go straight into our first caller after the break. Assalamu alaikum caller, can I have your name please? Yeah, I've kept them on hold during the ad breaks. Can I have your name please? I can't make out your name. Can you say that again please?
Hannah?
Hannah Said.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum, Hannah Said. Are you Hannah Said, who is 7, 8, 9, 10 years old? 7. What a guess. Hannah Said, what would you like to read for us? Bismillah.
No, yes. أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين وذلك الذي يدع اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون.
MashaAllah, very good. That's a very good try, that is. MashaAllah, keep up the good work. Do you have anything to say to the viewers?
Hannah, you there? Do your sisters want to participate as well?
No.
No, are they shy?
No.
Okay, give us your names of your sisters. What are your sisters' names?
Hafsa and Husna.
Hafsa and
Husna.
And they don't want to recite anything. That's fine. Do you want to say salam to your mom and dad live on the airwaves?
Yeah.
Okay then, Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum. So you're listening to Ramadan Radio live over the airwaves. This is on 01902972150, and you are listening to radio, the Quran Challenge Show. Can I have your name, please, caller? Benjamin.
Yeah, Benjamin Rahman.
Benjamin Rahman was Muhammad Rahman. Is that your brother, Muhammad Rahman?
Yeah.
He won last week's show, and he was just here for a quick picture opportunity. Those of you who saw us on Facebook, we were trying to get a lot of live people in and out the studio quickly. What would you like to recite? Okay. And Hafiz Sufyaan, are you going to ask his age?
How old are you today?
My age is 9.
So, how old is his age today? Today, like tomorrow, it could be.
Could be his birthday tomorrow. You know, you never know.
Fair enough. Hafiz, that's a good one, actually.
To be precise and specific. Go ahead, inshallah.
Okay, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه مال وما كسب سأصلى نار ذات اللهب امرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
MashaAllah, well done. Very good attempt. Take your time, inshallah, and go back and revise your surahs with your ustad, whoever it is. And inshallah, come back again next week with a better performance. Okay?
Yes. And would you like to leave a message for our listeners today? Mr. Benjamin. I love that name, Benjamin.
Beautiful, innit? MashaAllah.
Ramadan Kareem to all of you.
Thank you, young man. Thank you very much. Jazakallah for calling in. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Beautiful recitation, and I think I'm getting a lot of positivity from the parents. I had a few parents outside, and it's just the way that they're encouraging and getting their kids involved. Caller, can I have your name, please? You're live on Radio Ramadan Wolverhampton 01902972150. We have a caller in the cave. We call them. We've labeled the callers cave callers. All we can hear is echoes. Can I have your name, please, caller?
Zara.
Zara. How old are you, Zara?
6.
6. Can I have your full name, Zara?
Zara Iman Abdul Ghaffar Malik.
Zara Imran Abdul Ghaffar Malik. MashaAllah. I know I've heard you before. You've called in before, haven't you, Zara?
Yes.
Good girl. What would you like to recite for us?
Surah Al-Fatiha.
Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, very good. Do you have any other brothers or sisters that want to read as well?
Yeah.
What is the name? Is it your sister or is it your brother?
Sister.
Sister. What is her name?
Zaina.
Zaina.
This is Walaikum Salam. Zaina was one of our winners from previous week, and Zaina is one of our co-hosts as well. So multi-talented young
I
lady.
remember the girls team.
The girls team. Hello, girls team. How are you? Are you okay?
Good.
What did you think of today's performance from the lads? Everything positive. I don't want no negative on the airwaves. There's some healthy competition going on here. So what was the boys' performance like?
I actually liked it. It was really interesting.
Excellent. That's what we want to hear. See that positivity, right? They're not saying anything bad, and I told the boys the same. They didn't say anything bad to the girls, but it's poor positivity. So next week, for our listeners, those who don't know, we have an hour session with the kids right before Quran Challenge. It's called Kids on Air, and then we have the competition running throughout the whole show. So the competition was, if you heard a bit earlier, we were having a Guess Who competition. And Zaina, I think you got the right answer, haven't you? So your name will go into our draw. Zaina, what would you like to recite for us?
Surah Al-Lahab.
Go ahead, Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. A few words of advice. When you recite, especially, these last 10 surahs of Juz Amma, 30th Supara or 30th Para, 30th Juz. Often we find that because we've learnt them without actually reading them and looking inside, we've learnt them through listening to our teachers, our parents, our siblings. There can be some mistakes, etc. It could be, Fatha, Dhamma, Kasra, Zabr, Zair, Pesh, etc. So as we progress and we become better reciters, we definitely need to go back and do more practice and get rid of these small mistakes, okay? And we've got a next caller. So can I get your name, please?
Muhammad Rahman.
Muhammad Rahman, mashallah. How old are you, Muhammad Rahman?
10.
10, mashallah.
This is Muhammad Rahman, who was just in the studio with when he had the white abaya on and he had the checked scarf on him. And he was sitting right there. Muhammad's going to go in because he won last week, so he's going in again.
Oh, is it?
Bismillah.
This is what we like. This is what we like. And what are you reciting today, Muhammad?
Surah Al-Nas.
Suratul?
Nas.
Nas, mashallah. Bismillah, when you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So, Muhammad, now that you're one of our winners, I think our judgment with you will be slightly a bit more tough, and we'll give you some more constructive criticism to better your recitation, inshallah. From myself, and then once I've given you some, inshallah, Hafiz Zaki will give you something as well. I would say focus on your makharij. Makharij is where the letters originate from. So master how to pronounce the letters, and inshallah this will beautify your recitation even further.
Inshallah. Another advice is to take your time when you're reciting. You got time, but you should do it slowly and each letter, so that the person can hear each letter and is clear. Inshallah.
Okay. And do you have any
Jazakallah.
messages for the viewers?
Hmm?
Do you have any messages for our listeners and viewers?
Ramadan Mubarak to everyone.
Jazakallah.
Good lad, and I will speak to you again, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. So we have got lines are very busy. If you can't get hold of us, keep trying. Assalamu alaikum. Caller, can we have your name, please? You're listening to Radio Ramadan. This is the Quran Challenge.
Walaikum assalam.
Assalamu alaikum.
Your name, young man?
Muhammad Yusha Shah.
Muhammad Yusha Shah. He was one of the previous winners,
previous
mashallah.
winners as well, mashallah.
So we got winners against winners going on here. Today's week's getting a little bit more difficult. So Yusha Shah, how old are you? Remind me, you're like 6, 7, 8, 9 years old?
I'm 7.
Did I say 7?
I think you did. You started at 6 and
6,
ended
7,
up at
yeah.
10, so I'm
So,
sure
yeah,
7's in there somewhere.
roughly. So over to...
So what are you reading today, inshallah?
Surah Falaq.
Surah Falaq, mashallah.
Take your time.
Take your time, and as we said in the previous call, you guys are winners and champions. So these are championship rounds now. So the judgment level is going to be a little bit more strict between me and Hafiz Zaki. So give it your all, inshallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Just quickly before we let you go. So in this surah, what we anticipate and we hear is a lot of qalqala, the tajweed rule of qalqala. Now, qalqala is a very sensitive rule. So when we do, for example, قُلْ أَعُوذُ بِرَبِّ الْفَلَقِ, they shouldn't, when you do the qalqala on the last letter, whether it be qaf, ta, ba, jim, or dal, it shouldn't sound like you're adding another zabar on there or another harkat on there. Okay, so it's always just like an echoing. Qalqala actually means just echo. So inshallah, if you practice on that, next time you come, we'll hear some better recitation, inshallah.
Hafiz Zaki, is this your student by chance?
I don't know. I think you should ask him.
Yusha, who's your teacher?
Hafiz Zaki Khan.
Hafiz Zaki Khan. He's so happy. Hafiz Zaki Sahab, I totally forgot to make the connection. So Hafiz Sahab, what would you like to say to your student?
Inshallah, next time you'll do inshallah better.
Yeah?
Yeah, just a bit more practice inshallah with me, and then inshallah you'll become the champions of
Champion
the
of the champion. Champion of the champion. And he's only young, man. He's only young.
Very
lad.
young, but the thing is, you know, if you push these youngers now with these technical rules about qalqala and tajweed, by the time they get to 10, 11 and in their teen years and in their school, they'll be leading Jummah prayer in school.
Inshallah.
And, you know, they'll have recitations that, you know, people at big ages, 16, 17, that won't have. So inshallah, this is our focus here.
Mr. Shah, young junior Shah, is there anything you'd like to say to our listeners today?
Have a blessed Ramadan, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum. So we are next. I have got no chance to say anything. Assalamu alaikum. Caller, can I have your name, please?
Muhammad Fatih.
Muhammad Fateh. Full name, please, brother.
Muhammad Fatih Uyedili.
Muhammad Fateh. No, let's say this properly. Hafiz Muhammad
Hafiz
Fateh.
Muhammad Fateh.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes, mashallah. So Hafiz Saab was here in the masjid earlier last week. Just a random coincidence. I told him about the show, and I said, "Well, why don't you come in and compete?" I didn't know he was a Hafiz at the
I
time.
think if I remember correctly, you were 17, right, Hafiz Saab?
Yeah.
Mashallah. There we go. So what are you reciting for us today, inshallah?
Inshallah. Surah Al-Ahzab.
Surah Al-Ahzab, mashallah.
Just before you start, just remember, because you're Hafiz as well, you're going to be a lot more strict with the markings.
Bismillah.
Just a few ayahs, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن المسلمين والمسلمات والمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمؤمنات والقانتين والقانتات والصابرين والصابرات والخاشعين والخاشعات والمتصدقين والمتصدقات والصائمات والحافظين فروجهم والحافظات والذاكرين الله كثيرا والذاكرات أعد لهم مغفرة وأجرا عظيما صدق الله العظيم.
MashaAllah, very, very good. Just a few mistakes. I think you should just go over that again. The last one was أعد الله لهم مغفرة وأجرا عظيما. Now أعد لهم. Overall, that was good, MashaAllah. I think next time just do a bit more slow, inshallah. And MashaAllah, even your tune as well is there. Tajweed is good as well. And inshallah, next time I think even more better for next week, inshallah.
The makharij are very good, mashallah. From me, my advice would be to focus on the smaller tajweed rules like idgham, ikhfa, ghunna, just to clarify and give some clarity. Obviously, we are all lovers of the recitation of the Quran, and we appreciate it when it's recited to its full content.
Assalamu alaikum. Can I have your name, please?
Faiza.
Faiza. So Faiza came in last week live on air. So she won as well. So Faiza, remind us your age, please, Faiza.
12 years old.
And have you noticed I'm not saying the second name because I can't pronounce it, and I don't want to disrespect them. So you guys, the teachers have to write the name down. So you're going to figure that out. But I've got the name from a previous show, so if you get confused, I'll get it. Faiza, Bismillah, over to you.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم هم الذين يقولون لا تنفقوا على من عند رسول الله حتى ينفضوا ولله خزائن السماوات والأرض ولكن المنافقين لا يفقهون يقولون لئن رجعنا إلى المدينة ليخرجن الأعز من الأذل ولله العزة ولرسوله ولله عزة ولرسوله وللمؤمنين ولكن المنافقين لا يفقهون صدق الله العظيم.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Faiza, what I would say again, really practice and keep repeating on the makharij. Go back to the roots, go back to the basics. Take your time, recite slowly and easily. Try and incorporate. Your recitation is good. Can I ask you, Faiza, if you are Hafiza?
No.
And how many juz have you memorized?
3.
3, mashallah. May Allah give you the ability to memorize the entire Quran, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Would you like to say anything to our listeners and viewers?
No.
Jazakallah.
What I find is that people who have entered, they're encouraging themselves and others as well.
Yeah.
So it's just about getting the word out, and I just want to give this platform to anybody really. Just have it, and we've had a 3-year-old.
Mashallah.
Earlier
yeah.
today, we had Amina Iqbal came in with her father and mum, and
Mashallah.
she came in, and it's just to get them encouraged and connected. And the reason I had all the parents here today is I wanted them to be involved with the radio and see exactly what we're doing here, and get the kids here as well.
Assalamu alaikum, caller. Can I have your name, please?
Zaid.
Zaid. What's your full name, Zaid?
Second.
Yeah.
Or Azar.
Ifzal.
Zaid Azhar.
Azhar.
Zaid, are you about 15 years old?
5.
This guy's he's like a big boy. This one is 15. I thought he was 15. If you meet this chap, he's really intelligent young man. This one.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you always add 10 years on these little children?
No, this is a special, intelligent, mashallah kid. Yeah.
Zaid, what are you reciting for us today?
Surah Nas.
Surah Nas. Bismillah when you're ready, okay?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس.
Mashallah, Zaid. Keep it up, keep practicing, and you're doing very well for someone who's 5 and not 15, mashallah. Do you have a message for our listeners and viewers today?
I'll read Surah Ikhlas.
Do you want to read Surah Ikhlas as well? Bismillah, go ahead.
قل بسم الله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد.
Midland Plastics and Plumbing Limited, your one-stop shop for home and bathrooms. A wide range of plumbing products and quality bathroom supplies in Wolverhampton. We supply underground drainage, guttering, roofing products, UPVC cladding, and much more to the trade and public. This Ramadan, we're offering 40% off all bathroom suites. Visit us online at midlandplasticsltd.co.uk or call us today on 01902 399 611, or why not visit in-store at Moore Street South, Wolverhampton, WV2 3JN. Security Guards UK are a national security services provider specialising in manned guarding for over 20 years. If you, your friends or family around the UK have an SIA licence and would like a flexible, full-time or part-time security position, simply go online and fill out an application form at www.securityguardsuk.com and send your CV to jobs@securityguardsuk.com or call us on 0800 028 1513. Don't delay, apply today for a more secure future with Security Guards UK, the experts in security.
Ready for a new career? Ready to be an engineer? Get ready, get set, get training. Become a qualified domestic gas or electrical engineer with the potential to earn up to 45k by enrolling onto one of our bespoke, accredited, industry-recognised training courses at our purpose-built training centre in Wolverhampton. For more information, visit our website gettraining.com or contact us on 01902 583 941.
We've all spent a lot of time at home lately, and it's time to notice those carpets really need replacing. Let's be honest, we don't want to go from shop to shop, do we? Well, Perfect Carpets can save you the time and bring perfection to your floor. Over 1,000 high-quality styles and colours. Carpets start from only £3 per square yard. Rugs from £30. There's free measurements and free quotation with exclusive trade discounts to landlords and builders. You can't get any more perfect. Make your home with Perfect Carpets, the Black Country's biggest carpet store. Call us today on 01902 428 833 or visit us at 21 to 25 Snow Hill, Wolverhampton, WV2 4AD, and quote Ramadan Radio for 5% off your next order. Your tyres are essential for safe driving. They're the only link between your vehicle and the road. At Premier Tyres, we proudly stock leading tyre brands such as Goodyear, Michelin, Pirelli, and more. We're also your go-to garage for MOTs, servicing, exhausts, and all your mechanical needs. With the most affordable prices in town, unmatched quality, knowledgeable and fully qualified mechanics, we will look after your car no matter the make or model. Premier Tyres, Crown Street, WV1 1PX. Call 01902 455 684 or visit premiertyreservices.com.
Are you in receipt of benefits and looking for cavity wall or underfloor insulation? Did you know, with Northern Gas Heating, you could get a free boiler with the insulation measure of your choice? Call 0800 083 1000 or go to northerngasheating.com to see if you're eligible. It's a quick and easy assessment. Northern Gas Heating, celebrating over 20 years in the industry. We're proud to be the UK's local central heating company.
This Ramadan, it begins with you. You are a giver of hope, a seeker of rewards, a responder to those suffering. You are the hope to many. Hope awakens the hearts of those in need. Hope can extinguish their fears. You are their hope. Your zakat and sadaqah makes a lasting impact. Donate now by visiting muslimhands.org.uk.
Feeling peckish? Treat your taste buds with a range of delicious snacks and flavours of the Far East from Indus. Why not try our range of roasted nuts, dried fruit, Bombay mix and flavoured snacks? Indus by AIB Foods. Available in your local supermarkets and varied retailers. Indus, the world's finest foods. Midland Plastics and Plumbing Limited, your one-stop shop for home and bathrooms. A wide range of plumbing products and quality bathroom supplies in Wolverhampton. We supply underground drainage, guttering, roofing products, UPVC cladding, and much more to the trade and public. This Ramadan, we're offering 40% off all bathroom suites. Visit us online at midlandplasticsltd.co.uk or call us today on 01902 399 611, or why not visit in-store at Moore Street South, Wolverhampton, WV2 3JN. Security Guards UK are a national security services provider specialising in manned guarding for over 20 years. If you, your friends or family around the UK have an SIA licence and would like a flexible, full-time or part-time security position, simply go online and fill out an application form.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Radio Ramadan. You listen to Quran Show and we have a caller right on the line, right on cue. Can I have your name, young man?
Farhan.
Farhan, surname please.
Farhan.
Brother Farhan came in. You are around about 6, 7, 8 years old. No?
7 years old.
Very close there. 7 years old. And what would you like to read for us, Farhan?
Bayyina.
Bismillah.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. لم يكن الذين كفروا من أهل الكتاب والمشركين منفكين حتى تأتيهم البينة رسول من الله يتلو صحفا مطهرة فيها كتب قيمة وما تفرق الذين أوتوا الكتاب إلا من بعد ما جاءتهم البينة صدق الله العظيم.
Jazakallah. I think Hafiz Zaki will have some feedback for you here.
We've lost a caller. We have a live studio guest. His name is Adil Khan. Adil Karim. I just changed his name. I don't know why.
It's alright. He changes names, ages,
everything. It's just going with the flow. Adil, how old are you?
I'm 15.
Come closer to the mic.
I'm 15.
15. And what school do you go to, Adil?
Wentworth High.
Wentworth High. None of us been to Wentworth. I went to Heath Park. Which school were you, Hafiz?
I was in Darul Uloom, Markaz Uloom, Blackburn.
Blackburn. And yourself, like yourself? Many schools. So, yeah, okay, right. And what would you like to recite for us, Adil?
Surah Ikhlas.
Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Is there anything else you'd like to add? Any other surah you want to recite? I mean, this is a judge panel. We can ask you for another performance, to better judge your recitation.
I can do Surah Kawthar.
Bismillah.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Inna a'tainaka al-kawthar fasalli li rabbika wanhar inna shaniyaka huwal abtar.
Okay, mashallah, jazakallah. What I will say to you is definitely as you're getting older, you're 15 now, right?
Yeah.
So in Islam, this is an age where a lot of things become compulsory on us as males, right? We have to start praying salah, have a fast, etc., right? Another thing that is very important, what people don't know, is to recite the Quran with tajweed is wajib. Wajib is what? Wajib is just one below fard, right? So fard is what? Like praying your salah, doing your fast, doing zakat, going for hajj. These are all fard. So just below that is wajib. So reciting with tajweed is wajib upon everybody. And if they can't, it is wajib upon them to go and seek that knowledge. So as you're getting older, this is your responsibility now, okay?
Yeah.
Inshallah.
Wa alaikum assalam. Caller, can I have your name, please?
Okay.
Can I have your name, caller? Assalamu alaikum, caller, can I have your name?
Iman.
Iman, surname?
Azhar.
Azhar. Iman Azhar. How old are you, Iman? I'm not going to guess.
7.
7. That was an easy one. I could have guessed 7. What would you like to recite, Iman Azhar?
قل يا أيها الكافرون.
Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل يا أيها الكافرون لا أعبد ما تعبدون ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد لكم دينكم ولي دين.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, very good. How old are you again, sorry?
7.
7 years old.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, well done. Would you like to say anything to our listeners and viewers today?
No.
Okay, Jazakallah, thank you. Next caller? No?
We have got a quiet period. So if you are listening, it's got a bit quiet a little bit now. So if you want to call in, it's 1902 972 150. So the lines have been hectic, and I know some people have trying to go through. So if you want to give us a call, it's 1902 972 150. In the studio we have Hafiz Sufyaan.
Assalamu alaikum. So, Brother Yusuf, I was thinking, I know it's a Quran challenge, but are the kids allowed to recite some nasheeds?
Oh yes. They
wanted to, yeah?
Yes, they can.
So,
Assalamu alaikum, caller. Can I have your name, please?
Walaikum salam. Bilal Azhar.
Bilal Azhar. You sound like a 12-year-old.
Yes, I
do. Yes, get in there. We're gonna have a competition within the competition. So I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I think I'm winning at the moment against these Hafizes. You're winning the Quran competition. I'm winning the age.
You've only got 1?
Yeah, you've got 0.
Okay, that's true.
Am I winning?
It's a lot easier when the head teacher, right?
That's true. That's true.
You gave it away. Oh gosh. Well, look, I can't remember everybody's age, so some of it is a guesswork.
Everybody, let's make lots of dua for Brother Yusuf, who's encouraging a lot of his students every weekend, to call in, and this Ramadan radio is very, very at the, it's all because of Brother Yusuf's hard work and the exceptional mehnat that he does behind his students, and the motivation and everything. So this one's for Brother Yusuf, inshallah, mashallah. May Allah give you a lot of patience, sabr, and immense rewards in this world and the hereafter.
Jazakallah. I'll take that, but it is down to the efforts of the people who made this happen for us.
Bismillah.
You will not believe I'm not a radio host. I'm not.
I don't think any of us were until we came here. So.
Yeah, exactly. So we're all ended up doing what we're doing, but it is for the betterment of the community and the people and the children. So Bilal, sorry, we've gone on a tangent. Bilal, how are you, Bilal? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Nice to hear from you. How are you enjoying the show?
It's very good.
Good. Have you been following the show before, the Kids on Air?
Yes, I have, and that's very good as well.
Excellent. And did you know any of the answers?
No.
No, you didn't. That's right. That's not a problem. That's no problem. Because, I mean, you've got to tune in that they were giving a little questions out. So, Bilal, what would you like to recite for us?
Surah Lahab.
Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم تبت يدا أبي لهب وتب ما أغنى عنه ماله وما كسب سيصلى نارا ذات لهب وامرأته حمالة الحطب في جيدها حبل من مسد.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Bilal, what I would like to say to you in terms of some feedback is I would definitely work on your full mouth letters. Do you know what full mouth letters are?
Yes.
Okay, so every time you recite now, we need to keep this in the back of your head that full mouth letters must be full mouth, and the empty mouth letters you can recite empty mouth. But the full mouth letters, a very easy way to remember them is khussa dhaghtin qidh. That's kha, sad, dad, ghain, ta, qaf, and dha. Okay? If you practice on this, and then next time inshallah we hear you, will have some better feedback for you, inshallah.
Thank you, Bilal. Would you like to leave a message to our listeners today?
Yes. Make sure you call in for this Quran challenge.
We love this guy. He should get a reward for that. No caller has said that yet.
That's good then. Okay, I will reward him. Inshallah. Bilal, why? Tell me, why should they call in?
It's a fantastic way to win money.
That's good. Fair enough. There is a sense of encouragement. It's about winning as well. Because Bilal, if you're not in it, you're not there. You can't win it. If you're not in it, you've seen guys, Hafiz Abs, the number of callers that we've had, and sometimes some of the categories earning around a couple of calls. And if you're that one person, you've got first, second, or third, haven't you?
15 to 19.
Yeah, exactly. That's the category that you're going to have more chance of winning.
Sixth formers and college students. Where you at?
Yeah.
Stop playing COD.
We have they're playing. We have Adil just come in. He was persistent. He asked me, where is it? He got the address. He came in person just to recite. And it's the encouragement. I mean, regardless of of winning, it's him coming in, getting his dad up. His dad was asleep. He got his dad up and brought him all the way here.
He woke his dad up from Kailullah, right?
Yeah, to get him and bring him to the station. And he came in live just to enter. He could have done it on the phone.
Very
Alhamdulillah.
well done.
Alhamdulillah. Well done. Bilal, thank you very much for your time. And are you, first of all, a couple of questions. Are you reading Taraweehs?
Sometimes.
Good lad. And you go with your parents?
Yes.
And I'm assuming some friends as well?
Yes.
Give a shout out to your friends then.
Okay.
What are their names?
Zain and Taha.
Zain and Taha and Daud Sheikh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. Abdullah Malik.
Yeah.
Mohsin, Ihsan, great. I see a group of these kids in the back. Not always at the back, but in the masjid. And it's really nice to see them. Really nice to see them. So Bilal, thank you very much for calling in and keep supporting the radio show. Assalamu alaikum.
Going off what Brother Yusuf just said about, the kids at the masjid. I think it's very, very important that, our children come to the masjid at least. And for all you uncles that are always shouting at the bache in the masjid, stop doing that.
Stop shouting at the bache. Assalamu alaikum. Can I have your name, please?
Zara and Zaina.
Zara and Zaina. How can I have your name? First, Zara first. Zara, can I have your age?
6 years old.
Zara is 6 years old. Now, what would you like to recite, Zara?
We both want to read in the seed together.
Oh, feedback straight away. I love these lot.
Lovely, that's great. And so basically, we're having a little bit of a break from the Quran challenge. Let's hear your nasheed then. Bismillah.
يا من صليت بكل الأنبياء يا من في قلب رحمة للناس يا من في قلب رحمة الإسلام يا حبيبي يا شفيع يا رسول الله فأمي وأبي أتيك لسيدي صلوات وسلام عليك يا رديف حبيبي يا محمد أتيت بالسلام والهدى محمد حبيبي يا محمد يا رحمة للعالمين يا محمد يا من في علم رحمة الإسلام يا من في قلب رحمة إحسان يا من ألف قلوب في القرآن يا حبيبي يا شفيع يا رسول الله وأمي وأبي أتيك لسيدي صلوات وسلام عليك يا ربي حبيبي يا محمد أتيت بالسلام والهدى محمد حبيبي يا محمد يا رحمة للعالمين يا محمد 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 رحمة للعالمين رحمة للعالمين محمد محمد رحمة للعالمين رحمة للعالمين حبيبي محمد أتيت بالسلام والهدى محمد يا حبيبي يا محمد يا رحمة للعالمين يا محمد.
That was beautiful, mashallah. Can I just ask our listeners and viewers, because these young girls, mashallah, have reminded us of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, can we all take 30 seconds to recite the Durood Sharif and give them the ability to gain sawab for this as well, inshallah. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد.
Marshall, I really enjoyed that, girls.
Really enjoyed that.
Really good. And I like the way the older sister, the younger sister,
The
they came in.
collaboration,
Yeah, they worked.
great.
They be memorizing this. Zaina, how long has it been taking you to recite that? Learn
It
that.
only took me a few days because I saw it on YouTube shows and I really love this nasheed and especially how the person who wrote this is Roy's father, and also my other little sister wants to recite a surah.
Bismillah.
Bismillah.
What's her name?
Zahira.
And how old is Zahira?
6, 7.
6 years old.
Mashallah. But they used to at it with the ages again.
Zahira, over to you. The floor's yours.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد.
Mashallah, mashallah.
Thank you very much for calling in. We appreciate your time, effort from you all and your parents. I want to play this because it's a lovely nasheed. I was trying to play before she went on.
عليك يا نبي حبيبي يا محمد أتيت بالسلام والهدى محمد حبيبي يا محمد يا رحمة للعالمين يا محمد يا من حليت حياتنا بالإيمان يا من بجمالك علمت الإحسان يا من نورت قلوبنا بالقرآن يا حبيبي يا شافعي يا رسول الله بأمي وأبي فديتك سيدي صلاة وسلام عليك يا نبي حبيبي يا محمد أتيت بالسلام والهدى محمد حبيبي يا محمد يا رحمة للعالمين يا محمد صلى الله على خاتم الأنبياء.
I've just had a message from Amina Jaz's father. He's actually one of my friends. Play cricket together, so this is great.
حبيبي يا محمد أتيت بالسلام والهدى محمد حبيبي يا
Assalamu alaikum caller, can I have your name please? Assalamu alaikum caller, can I have your name please? You're live on Ramadan Radio and we're here on the Quran Challenge. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Can I have your name please?
Ahmed Ghani.
Ahmed Ghani, mashallah, Ahmed Ghani. Ahmed, how old are you? I want to play the guessing game. How old are you? I think, oh, he's giving it away. Too late.
I didn't hear it. What did you say?
I don't know. He gave it away though. What was the age? 10. Ahmed, are you 10 years old?
No.
Oh, okay, then he's confused himself. I've got him confused. How old are you,
He's
Ahmed?
8. 12.
12?
12.
I thought you said 12. Ahmed, where are you calling from?
Mosul.
Walsall. Walsall, okay. Somebody out of Wolverhampton. And how are you listening to us today, Ahmed?
From the radio.
Radio, great stuff. Are you watching us on Facebook? Should we give you a little wave? Can you see us in the No, you can't. You can't see us in the studio. No,
Great.
no point
We're just
waving.
waving at the air.
We're waving at each other. Ahmed, how's your fasting coming along?
I fasted every single one so far.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
Very good. Good lad. Good lad. Right. So, what would you like to recite in front of our very prestigious judges today?
Surah إذا جاء.
Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفر إنه كان توابا.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Is there anything you'd like to say to our listeners and viewers today?
My brother wants to do it as well.
MashaAllah, go ahead. What is your brother's name?
Mahad Ghani.
Mahad Ghani. And how old is he?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. How old are you?
I'm 6 years old.
6 years old, MashaAllah. When you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم
مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Very good, that is. How old were you again? 6 years old, MashaAllah. Where do you study?
Alhamdulillah.
Sorry?
My mom.
By your mom, MashaAllah. MashaAllah.
I'm homeschooling.
Homeschooling, that's good.
Very good,
Mashallah.
very good. It's down to the parents. I think it all comes down to parents. I've gone through this whole journey, and I realize if you don't push your children, they're not gonna get anywhere.
You have to.
Mr. Ghani, is there anything you'd like to say to our listeners live over the airwaves?
My nano.
You want to say salam to your nano?
Yeah.
MashaAllah. And inshallah, you will see her on Eid. Yeah?
And Jezikala and Chumukala.
Jedikala and Jumukala. And his nano.
Okay.
And all the colors.
And all the colours.
Even my khala, yeah?
And your colour and his colour and his colour. And what about the mammu? And all the mammus? Great stuff. Great
Mamu need to give Eid before we start giving shout outs to mamus, right?
Right. Thank you very much for calling in. Assalamu alaikum. What about your sister? Do you have a sister?
Yeah.
What's her name?
One is named Hidayah and she's 14 years old. And
Hidaya's 14 years old, okay.
14 years old. We want her to read some Quran. We haven't had any 14-year-olds today.
named Fiza, she's 17 years old.
Fizza is 17 years old. Oh, we could have Fizza. How about getting Fizza on the line? Any chance that you can get her on the line? Is she gonna be upset with you though?
She's shy.
She's shy. Okay. She's a shy 17-year-old. That's okay. That's not a problem.
It's good at that age to be shy, mashallah.
Yeah.
Our
Sisters.
lady sisters, yeah, mashallah.
Right. Thank you very much for calling in. We are going to go to our ad breaks now. You're listening to Radio Ramadan Wolverhampton. Caller, we're just heading to our next ad break. If you can hold the line for us, please, and we'll catch you on the other side. You're listening to... Yes, we're on our outbreaks.
When you need to send money abroad, AK Money can transfer funds quickly and securely to Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, to anywhere in the world. Whether you're sending to family, for business, or for charity during this holy month of Ramadan, download the AK Money app and transfer from the palm of your hand whilst enjoying competitive rates, zero fees, and an outstanding service. To chat with our support team in English, Urdu, or Punjabi, call 02031 502253 or click on akmoney.co.uk.
Visit the new AK Windows head office showroom. It's where you can view their quality and affordable double-glazed windows, doors, roof lanterns and composite and bifolding doors in all colours, finishes and styles. Also for door lock and glass repairs too. For both trade and DIY, AK Windows have over 30 years experience in manufacturing and installing. So to arrange your free quotation, call 01902 421 500, click on akwindows.co.uk or visit at Eric Economic House, Salisbury Street, Wolverhampton. WV3 0BG.
The death of a loved one is a very emotional and challenging time for the family members of the deceased. Al Mu'min Funeral Services have been supporting families across the UK since 2005. Their professional, experienced and quality service ensures the whole process from release from hospital to burial is taken care of respectfully and efficiently. They also specialise in worldwide repatriations, assisting to take loved ones to Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Iraq or anywhere worldwide. almu'minfunerals.co.uk, your trusted funeral service.
Eurofit Autos. Midland Plastics and Plumbing Limited. Your one-stop shop for home and bathrooms. A wide range of plumbing products and quality bathroom supplies in Wolverhampton. We supply underground drainage, guttering, roofing products, UPVC cladding and much more to the trade and public. This Ramadan we're offering 40% off all bathroom suites. Visit us online at midlandplasticsltd.co.uk or call us today on 01902 399 611 or why not visit in-store at Moore Street South, Wolverhampton, WV2 3JN. Security Guards UK are a national security services provider specialising in manned guarding for over 20 years. If you, your friends or family around the UK have an SIA licence and would like a flexible, full-time or part-time security position, simply go online and fill out an application form at www.securityguardsuk.com and send your CV to jobs@securityguardsuk.com or call us on 0800 028 1513. Don't delay, apply today for a more secure future with Security Guards UK, the experts in security.
Ready for a new career? Ready to be an engineer? Get ready, get set, get training. Become a qualified domestic gas or electrical engineer with the potential to earn up to 45k by enrolling onto one of our bespoke, accredited, industry recognised training courses at our purpose-built training centre in Wolverhampton. For more information, visit our website gettraining.com or contact us on 01902 583 941.
We've all spent a lot of time at home lately, and it's time to notice those carpets really need replacing. Let's be honest, we don't want to go from shop to shop, do we? Well, Perfect Carpets can save you the time and bring perfection to your floor. Over 1,000 high-quality styles and colours. Carpets start from only £3 per square yard. Rugs from £30. There's free measurements and free quotation with exclusive trade discounts to landlords and builders. You can't get any more perfect. Make your home with Perfect Carpets, the Black Country's biggest carpet store. Call us today on 01902 428 833 or visit us at 21 to 25 Snow Hill, Wolverhampton, WV2 4AD, and quote Ramadan Radio for 5% off your next order.
Your tyres are essential for safe driving. They're the only link between your vehicle and the road. At Premier Tyres, we proudly stock leading tyre brands such as Goodyear, Michelin, Pirelli and more. We're also your go-to garage for MOTs, servicing, exhausts and all your mechanical needs. With the most affordable prices in town, unmatched quality, knowledgeable and fully qualified mechanics, we will look after your car no matter the make or model. Premier Tyres, Crown Street, WV1 1PX. Call 01902 455 684 or visit premiertyreservices.com.
Are you in receipt of benefits and looking for cavity wall or underfloor insulation? Did you know, with Northern Gas Heating, you could get a free boiler with the insulation measure of your choice? Call 0800 083 1000 or go to northerngasheating.com to see if you're eligible. It's a quick and easy assessment. Northern Gas Heating, celebrating over 20 years in the industry. We're proud to be the UK's local central heating company.
This Ramadan, it begins with you. You are a giver of hope, a seeker of rewards, a responder to those suffering. You are the hope to many. Hope awakens the hearts of those in need. Hope can extinguish their fears. You are their hope. Your zakat and sadaqah makes a lasting impact. Donate now by visiting muslimhands.org.uk.
Feeling?
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to Radio Ramadan. This is the last segment of our show. We have a caller on the line. Thank you very much, caller, for being patient. Can I have your name, please?
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ibrahim Muhammad.
Ibrahim Muhammad. Where are you calling from, Ibrahim Muhammad?
Wolverhampton.
Wolverhampton. And who's your teacher? Molvi Yusuf. How old are you?
12.
Bismillah.
Today I'm going to be reading Surah Fil. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كأسف مأكول.
Muhammad, what was your second name, your surname?
Muhammad?
Ibrahim Muhammad.
Ibrahim Muhammad, that's the one.
Can my cousin read after?
Of course,
Of course. And what's your cousin's name? Zakaria Ridwan. And how old is Zakaria?
14.
MashaAllah. This is the age group we're looking for. And Zakaria, what are you reading today?
I'm reading Al-Hakum Takathur.
Al-Hakum Takathur.
Bismillah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألهاكم التكاثر حتى زرتم المقابر كلا سوف تعلمون ثم كلا سوف تعلمون كلا لو تعلمون علم اليقين لترون الجحيم ثم لترونها عين اليقين ثم لتسألن يومئذ عن النعيم.
MashaAllah, well read, MashaAllah. Zakaria, what I would say to you is take some time and work on your makharij. Makharij, you know what makharij are?
Yeah.
Makharij are where the letters originate from, meaning the way they are pronounced. If you do a bit more effort on this, inshallah, your recitation will be much better, inshallah, okay?
Okay.
Okay, would you like to say anything to our viewers and listeners today? Okay, inshallah.
Okay, thank you
Jazakallah
very
for
much. I believe you were one of our winners from last year. I have something for you. So what I'll do is I'll reach out to you and get that arranged, okay?
Can his little brother read?
Of course he can.
Of course. What is little brother's name?
His little brother's name is Harris Ridwan.
Harris Ridwan. And how old is Harris?
I'm 9 years old.
MashaAllah.
What are you going to recite? What surah?
Can I do a kalima?
Yeah.
That's fine. Which kalima?
Fifth kalima.
Fifth kalima.
Yeah. Allahumma inni bika min ashraka bika shay'an wa ana a'lamu bihi wa astaghfiruka lima a'lamu bihi wa astaghfiruka lima a'lamu bihi tubtu anhu wa tabaratu min al-kufri shirki wal kizbi wal ma'asi kulliha. السلام آمنت وأقول لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.
MashaAllah. Good.
Well done.
Do you know the meaning for it?
Yeah.
Do you want to read it?
Yes. Oh Allah, I seek forgiveness from that which I did. No,
Come on, somewhere in there. Try again. Oh, have you lost him?
Have we lost him? Is he still there?
Right, thank you very much. So this is the encouragement. You're getting cousins online, you're getting brothers online. So everybody's calling in. Assalamu alaikum, caller. How are you, Brother Manzoor?
Alhamdulillah, okay.
MashaAllah. Brother Yusuf's very good at stalking these numbers,
I've
isn't
got
it?
2 people here that want to take part.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Let's go ahead.
So first, it's Sufyaan. I'm seeing it.
How old are you, Sufyaan?
Sufyaan, that's how he says it. Sufyaan Hussain.
How old are you?
Good.
He's good years old.
He's good years old.
5, MashaAllah.
I'm 5.
What are you going to recite?
What are you going to read today for us, Sufyaan?
There is no God but Allah. Muhammad is his messenger.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah, sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Well done, well done. Very much well done. So, and who is the next reciter?
The right would do the same.
Sulaik.
I'm sure Sulaik won.
He won the game. That's
Yeah,
the one you've
that's
been tuned in. He was here earlier in the show. Sulaik Hussain. How old are you, Sulaik?
8.
8 years old. Bismillah. Did you know, fun fact about Sulaik? He's kept all his fasts.
MashaAllah. 8 years
He's
old.
only 8 years old.
Well done. For everybody that's listening, I know there's a lot of parents out there that are making the kids do half rosas and whatever you're doing, keep it up. Any sort of initiation, to rosas and stuff is very important, especially because you don't want your kids to reach the teenage years when they're going to school and then they struggle with keeping their fast because they haven't had any sort of initiation when they were young. So well done to those parents, mashallah. Go ahead, Suleik.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu la ilaha illallah, Ashhadu la ilaha illallah, Ashhadu anna Muhammadur Rasulullah, Ashhadu anna Muhammadur Rasulullah. Hayya salah, hayya salah, hayya salah, hayya salah. Fatalabat salah, fatalabat salah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, la ilaha illallah.
Mashallah, mashallah. Is there anything you'd like to say to our viewers and listeners today?
Ramadan Mubarak.
Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Now, Suleik is our young Mohsin. So the reason he wanted to do the Iqama is he does that every week.
And big shout out to Brother Manzoor, one of our first Islamic Sunday school teachers as well, from back in the day.
Back in the day, the
Back in the day.
original Sunday school teacher he was.
MashaAllah.
He gave me a lot of inspiration. The way he was full of energy. He's still got the energy, believe it or not. He's still got the energy. And he used to do, Zaki's like drawing blank here. So he used to do the assemblies, which I remember. And I was a very wee young lad back in them days. I was at university and he was a newly qualified teacher. And he came on board to the school. And I used to, I think, just watch and observe what he was doing. And today, I think a lot of the techniques that he uses, I think I've picked up in doing what I've been doing at the school. So alhamdulillah. This Sadqa Jariyah is all over. It's just, you just don't know how it's interconnected and who's benefited who and how. On the Day of Judgment we will know. It's such a complex. It's the biggest pyramid scheme in the world, isn't it? It's the biggest scheme in the world.
Fully halal.
Fully halal, legit, man. Kullu halal. And, you know, it's amazing that, you know, how one thing leads to another. And if you could be part of it, you're at that stage. You know how we're all talking about investments. What should we buy? Should we buy a house? Should we buy a horse? Should we buy a villa?
Hey, horse is an investment for the akhirah as well.
A horse is it's a sunnah. It's a sunnah animal, isn't it? Using it and riding it. Assalamu alaikum, caller. We were on a bit of a chit chat. Can I have your name, please?
Maria.
Maria. Maria, can I have your full name?
Maria Muhammad.
Maryam.
Maria Muhammad.
Maria Muhammad. Maria Muhammad.
Yeah.
MashaAllah. And how old are you?
8.
8 years old. I wasn't even going to guess that. Because I had no insight on that number.
You've done enough guessing for today.
Yeah, I'm losing it. Sorry, Maryam. Where are you calling from? Wolverhampton. And how's your teacher? Who's your teacher? Who teaches you tajweed?
Hamida.
Sister Hamida. Okay, Bismillah. What would you like to recite?
Surah Al-Naba.
Surah Al-Naba, mashallah.
Bismillah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم عما يتساءلون عن النبأ العظيم الذي هم فيه مختلفون كلا سيعلمون ثم كلا سيعلمون ألم نجعل الأرض مهادا والجبال أوتادا وخلقناكم أزواجا وجعلنا نومكم سباتا وجعلنا الليل لباسا وجعلنا النهار معاشا وبنينا فوقكم 7 شدادا وجعلنا سراجا وهاجا وأنزلنا من المعصرات ماء ثجاجا لنخرج به حبا ونباتا وجنات ألفافا إن يوم الفصل كان ميقاتا يوم ينفخ في الصور فتأتون أفواجا وفتحت السماء فكانت أبوابا وسيرت الجبال فكانت سرابا إن جهنم كانت مرصادا للطاغين مآبا لابثين فيها أحقابا لا يذوقون فيها بردا ولا شرابا إلا حميما وغساقا جزاء وفاقا إنهم كانوا لا يرجون حسابا وكذبوا بآياتنا كذابا وكل شيء أحصيناه كتابا
ما شاء الله.
فذوقوا فلن نزيدكم إلا عذابا إن للمتقين مفازا حدائق وأعنابا وكواعب أترابا وكأسا دهاقا لا يسمعون فيها لغوا ولا كذابا جزاء من ربك عطاء حسابا رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما الرحمن لا يملكون منه خطابا يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا لا يتكلمون إلا من أذن له الرحمن وقال صوابا ذلك اليوم الحق فمن شاء اتخذ إلى ربه مآبا إنا أنذرناكم عذابا قريبا يوم ينظر المرء ما قدمت يداه ويقول الكافر يا ليتني كنت ترابا.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. How old did you say you were again?
8.
MashaAllah.
That's
That is
beautiful.
some great tajweed for an 8-year-old. Whoever your teacher is and whoever your ustad is, big congratulations to them. Keep working hard. Some amazing recitation that was.
Would you like to leave a message for our listeners today?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah,
Gone
no.
shy?
Yeah.
Thank you for calling in anyway. This is Radio Ramadan, 01902972150. If you are interested in participating today, give us a call. We have a live panel here sitting in front of us on the studio. Assalamu alaikum caller. Can I have your name? Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Again, and I just heard that somebody was doing azan, so I wanted to do it too.
Okay. What's your name, sorry?
On Muhammad.
And how old are you?
7. Remember?
You called earlier Ad Muhammad. 7 years old, did you say?
Yeah.
Bismillah. Okay, get started.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. You know the people who give the azan in mosques, you know what their reward will be on the Day of Judgment? Do you know?
No.
So it comes in hadith that they will have the longest necks. And what this means is that, you know, when everybody is together at the Day of Judgment, there will be thousands and millions of people there. But the people with the longest necks will be visible to everybody.
Subhanallah.
Subhanallah, MashaAllah. So keep giving azan, inshallah. May we make dua that Allah gives you the opportunity to give azan in masjids as well, inshallah.
Ad Muhammad, who's your teacher then?
Inshallah. My teacher, online Quran teacher.
Okay,
mashallah.
fair enough. Jazakallah. Thank you for calling in.
Any more callers?
We have nobody at the moment. I've had saved by the bell. Assalamu alaikum caller, can I have your name please? I think somebody is listening to radio in the background. If you turn that down and have a conversation with me, you're live on radio. This is Radio Ramadan. You're on the Quran Challenge. Can I have your name?
Assalamu alaikum. Can my little cousin read?
Yes, you can. Can you turn your radio down at the back, please, first of all? What's your little cousin's name?
Musa Muhammad.
Musa Muhammad. Okay. And how old is Musa Muhammad?
6.
Bismillah.
MashaAllah.
First كلمة لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.
MashaAllah. Is that all? Or are we going to get 2 or 3 kalimas as well from you? Okay, MashaAllah. Thank you very much for calling in. Is there like a message? Second kalima as well?
أشهد أن
أشهد أن لا إله
وأشهد أن
إلا الله.
عبده ورسوله.
Well done, MashaAllah.
I testify that there is no worthy of worship except Allah, and I testify that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is his messenger and his servant.
MashaAllah. Well done, well done. Thank
my
you.
sister read?
Yep, of course. Where's your sister's name?
Lina Muhammad.
Medina Muhammad.
No, Lina Muhammad.
Lena Muhammad. Okay. And what is Lena reading for us today?
She's 8 years old.
She's 8 years old. And what is she going to be reading for us today?
Second kalima.
Okay, Bismillah, when you're ready.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. I testify that there is no one to worship but Allah. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is Allah's servant messenger.
MashaAllah. Just for our listeners and everybody here in the studio with us today as well, just like to make dua that Allah keeps this kalima in our hearts with its translation and its full effective meaning till the end of time, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum. Caller, can I have your name, please? Mustafa, surname?
Abdullah.
Mustafa Abdul Razak. I was waiting for Mustafa Abdul Razak to call in. How old are you, Mustafa Abdul Razak?
8.
8. And what would you like to recite for us?
Surah Al-Fil.
Bismillah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
MashaAllah. Who is your teacher?
Sister Ambreen.
MashaAllah.
Sister Ambreen at Sunday school. But other than that, who else teaches you Quran?
Sheikh Rida. From Egypt.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah. Online. Mustafa, is your sister going to read?
No.
She's gone shy. Mustafa, quick message. What do you want to say to all your cousins, to Javeria and all the others who are listening? Are you going to give a message out to everybody?
Yeah, learn your sabak.
Learn your sabak.
Well done, MashaAllah.
Thank you for calling in. Assalamu alaikum. So we are nearing the end of our show. Alhamdulillah, it's been busy.
Very busy.
It's been very busy. We'll take a last couple of calls and then inshallah we'll conclude. Assalamu alaikum. Caller, can I have your name, please?
Medina.
Assalamu alaikum, Medina.
Is this Medina Muhammad that was on the last call?
No, that was
a different Medina.
No. Medina, what's your surname?
Muhammad.
Oh, Medina Muhammad.
Are you Lena's sister?
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, connection made there. Thank you very much. How old are you?
11.
11 years old. Okay. Bismillah.
سورة القريش أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لإيلاف قريش إيلافهم رحلة الشتاء والصيف فليعبدوا رب هذا البيت الذي أطعمهم من جوع وآمنهم من خوف.
MashaAllah. Yes, sorry, what were you saying?
I'm a cousin read.
Yes,
yeah,
Bismillah.
What is your cousin's name?
Hafsa.
Hafsa.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Hafsa, how old are you, Hafsa?
I'm 12.
12, MashaAllah. And what are you going to be reading for us today?
Surah A'la.
Surah Al-A'la. Bismillah. When you're ready.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبح اسم ربك الأعلى الذي خلق فسوى والذي قدر فهدى والذي أخرج المرعى فجعله خفاء أحوى سنقرئك فلا تنسى إلا ما شاء الله إنه يعلم الجهر وما يخفى ونيسرك لليسرى فذكر إن نفعت الذكرى سيذكر من يخشى ويتجنبها الأشقى الذي يصلى النار الكبرى ثم لا يموت فيها ولا يحيا قد أفلح من تزكى وذكر اسم ربه فصلى بل تؤثرون الحياة الدنيا والآخرة خير وأبقى إن هذا لفي الصحف الأولى صحف إبراهيم وموسى.
MashaAllah, Hafsa, well done. Your tajweed is quite good. And I would focus on bettering your tajweed, inshallah.
Right, Jazakallah, thank you very much. We're at the last minute of our show. I just want to conclude the show. We've had a message from one of our listeners, not an ex-judge, a previous judge. MashaAllah, Radio Ramadan is doing some great work for the Muslim community of Wolverhampton. I pray and reward you. May Allah reward you for your hard work, especially Hafiz Sufyaan and Hafiz Zaki. Amazing to hear all the kids calling in, reciting so well. MashaAllah, I pray Allah rewards them and the parents for all the efforts. Remember me and my du'as, and that's from Maulana Usman, who is now current in Bradford. So Maulana, thank you very much for remembering us.
Missing you, Maulana Usman.
We were wanting to be here. I even tried to get him on Zoom, but there's so much going on. I thought, you know what, why not use our local Hufazis. Now, any last words before we sign off for today's show?
Guys, as always, it's been a great turnout. So what I'd like to say is, everybody that's still listening, keep calling. Doesn't matter if you've called today, you called last week, keep calling. Every chance you get, keep calling, because this is the only way we're going to expand on Ramadan Radio, inshallah.
Jazakallah. This is Radio Ramadan, the Quran Challenge, and see you next week, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.